We are live.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Did you do an audio check?
You do that way too well. Oh my god, the Mickey Mouse impression.
Welcome, boys and girls. Oh, so nice of you to join us.
Oh
boy.
All hail the Dark Lord.
All hail the Dark Lord. Oh, that's swell. He's gonna come and eat your souls.
Oh, that's disturbing. Okay.
Minnie says hi.
I want to stay at my place. I have a few couch and...
Why bother? No, I can't do your.
You want to stay at my place?
Eeyore takes a very negative mindset to be.
Yeah. No bother, I got a rumbly.
Okay.
Piglet tried touching me in the wrong spots.
The mental images I'm getting right now are not good.
We're in the church, damn it.
Yes.
He tried touching my honey pot. I had to eat his head. Because he was trying to steal my honey. Bother.
We're getting this dark. Was it Five Nights at Freddy's almost here?
Alright, so you guys go to crash at his house? So,
Just don't mind the cats.
Pop's house is a relatively decent manor on the fringes of the town. Surrounded by a gate with do not walk on grass signs and no trespassing.
Okay.
He does have a stack of newspapers on the front porch that he hasn't picked up in years.
Can't bend over that far.
So,
You know that's a fire hazard.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
When's the last time you cleaned this place?
My help doesn't come around often.
I'm going.
It's not that bad. I cast prestidigitation on this place.
nat 20.
There, little one.
Yeah, don't mind the cats. They keep to my sway.
You sure those
Roll,
are cats and not rats?
Yeah, right? His vision's halved.
That in the corner don't look like no cat I see.
Your call.
Roll what?
I would say.
And why he wearing
roll
a bow tie?
D20.
16.
There's 16 cat-like creatures. Do you want to roll to see if they are cats or if they're rats?
I'm gonna draw my mace.
All
19.
this time he thought they were
They're cats.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, cats are good.
I'll walk.
Cats are good
Hey,
eating.
babies.
Eh?
No, you eat them. I kill you.
Ugh,
Silence, I kill.
how disgusting.
Apparently, yeah, no. Not allergic to cats. So you guys end up spending the night at Pop's house.
Ugh.
Can I, before we all crash, can I go to like my workshop area and try to make custom goggles for?
So it's at the beginning of each long rest. So I'll say you can make something for the day and then make something for the next day.
Okay.
Or at the end of it. So that's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
I think
Since
we
I
talked
would
about
have
that
the
ruling
materials
last
at the
time.
house.
Mm-hmm.
It was semantics.
Well, it was per
Per rest.
We were talking about per rest and per level.
Per rest for the artifact. It says after the end of a long rest, you can make one artifact.
2.
Two?
I have 2 slots.
yeah.
You have
it's
2
got-
slots,
yeah.
but you can make one
Oh,
at
okay,
the
yeah.
end of.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're more than welcome to. So
Yeah, as long
He-
as he's got the 2 slots.
Yep.
Each
he
full
kind of
rest.
shows you guys each to a guest room, and then he goes out back and goes to making on his tinkering stuff. Anybody else want to do anything else while on downtime?
No. I'm gonna take a long rest.
Yeah, I'm already healed and everything, so I'm just gonna do a long rest as well.
All right. So, next morning comes up. You have that. You have an option to make another tinker if you want. Anybody want to go to the stores or anything like that before you set back up the mountain?
Wait a minute.
Do
I'll
that.
make another set of goggles as well.
All right. So,
And when I get done, I hand her one.
all right. So you hand her a set of goggles. So Pops comes up to Entrantra.
Enchantress, here you go. I hope you see in the dark.
Oh, thank you. And it is Enchantra.
Okay, Enchantress.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. But thank you.
All right.
And it's kind of like it
Are
has
these
spike.
magical?
Yes, it helps you see in the dark. It's kind of like pink in
Gives
color. It has spikes around, and it's
Gives you
kinda
dark vision.
steampunky-ish.
What's the dark vision range? 30 feet? 60.
60.
Nice. So you get
Thank
60-foot
you.
dark vision.
And I'm going to pray to Morden.
Yeah. What are you praying to Morden about?
For him to give justice and for helping me to reclaim my birthright.
Does that do anything for you?
Not really.
Cool. All right. All right. So hey. So check it.
Yes, it gives me a +5 to everything.
Yeah. You end up. Sweet. That's one hell of a prayer.
Haha. Roleplay is weird.
Hey. Manage inventory.
Cost of your soul.
Wrong campaign. This isn't Straw. We quit that one, remember?
Right.
Oh.
Because we sucked. Well, actually, because a 12-year-old joined us and pushed us out a window. But
I wasn't even in that campaign.
So
That's
here,
right.
here's what I'm gonna tell you. Like you're praying.
you should listen to that session.
This is what you have as far as like your sword. Okay. Are you proficient in short swords? Short sword.
Yeah, I actually put a thing on my things that it's a broke Durgeon sword. It's a 1d4 + 1.
Yeah. Are you proficient in short sword?
Sure, I think
Short
so.
sword. Short sword.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So
I didn't be able to check that.
you're praying to your god, right? And roll a perception.
Actually, it doesn't say I am proficient, but since I'm looking for a sword, like, can I change that in my character?
You can.
Okay.
I'll give you if it allows it. Because what clerics are mostly maces, I think.
Well, simple weapons and
It's
Short
all.
sword is a simple weapon.
no short swords, martial.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I got all simple, unarmed strike, battle axe, and warhammer.
But yeah, because he's a dwarf, he gets battle axe and warhammer.
Oh. Well,
But I would, for flavor reasons,
I'm okay with you.
Because-
changing. Are you?
because tell him to get rid of either the battle axe or the warhammer and replace it with the sword.
That's fine. Are you cool with it? I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'll ditch battle axe because dwarves never ever play with the battle axe. Let's face it.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Sounds good.
It's a homebrew character.
All right. I'm
Ta-da.
okay with that. All right.
It's like homebrew,
So,
it's just
roll a perception. Did you?
yeah, perception 16 plus.
So
Nice.
You're-
21.
you're praying to your god, and you happen to kind of notice like the mark, the stamp on that blade, kind of shimmers, just a hair.
Oh, if you give me a lightsaber, I'm gonna be so grateful.
Hey, can you turn that light
No,
down?
not like that. It
what
was
I'm
more like
trying to
just a
see-
glint, like almost if it caught like the edge of a light source,
Okay.
but just a glint, and it's
Okay,
only on that
still,
symbol.
still too bright in the night. I'm
Ah.
trying to sleep here.
So you're in the same room as him. You just got your own guest room.
No, I'm just.
Yeah, I know. So
It's going off the walls, and one of the cats is trying to get it.
So,
I think you just accidentally swatted at a wasp.
all right.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Don't make it mad in a room with the rest of other people in it.
Let it out. Let it out.
So, anywho, you want this? Hey. No? Okay.
Kill it.
Here. You better get it then. Dance revolution.
Sorry, Kara.
So wherever you may be.
Kara, why?
Her family's nicknamed her the Bee Whisperer. She picks up anything that stings and plays with it, then puts it back on leaves.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Including wasps?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow. It's pretty.
Okay, so
It is.
yeah, you noticed it shimmer, so
Scary as
you
hell.
can do with that with what you please. That information.
Okay.
So, huh?
Where's the mitt?
He was cleaning on the shed, so he decided to go home and take a shower.
Oh.
Said he'd be back in a half hour.
So about 45 to an hour. So,
Not that his character.
do you want to play? You want to?
I'm gonna watch one
I
before
got.
I play.
Okay, I have an NPC that you can
Because I
play.
have no idea. So I'm just gonna watch.
Okay.
She had no idea when she first started playing. Now did you?
Says it in
I
character.
still don't.
Okay.
Firebolt. Firebolt.
That's all I know.
I always wonder what you did with that.
It's there.
Have the Cave of Wonders.
Okay. So, rocks fall. You die. Good job.
Yay! Another
Campaign.
new campaign.
New guy, new campaign.
You're really pushing for that, aren't you?
What's that?
New campaign.
No, I mean this is fun. This works because I mean
this campaign's doing better.
I like being able to play off the book because that gives it narrows the storyline, gives only a few places you can go. All right, 3 days journey.
While we got this group together, even though we're missing the Dragonborn, how about when we do searching for treasure in the rooms and all? How about we all pile it in a pile, and if it's magic items, for selection of magic items, if it benefits that character during the dungeon, we can give it to that character during the dungeon. But then when the dungeon's over, we roll an order for initiative order on who's going to pick which items, and then we pick the items. But all the gold, silver, platinum, whatever, is all piled into one pile and then divided evenly.
I agree.
I agree.
Sounds good. There. And also
You don't agree.
if one of the characters
Okay. let's
has an
see.
item like let's say a wand of magic missiles, and we give it to her to use in the dungeon, and then at the end of the dungeon that's the item she really wants. When we roll in initiative, when it gets to her turn, she can forfeit her pick for that wand until the next time it comes around to her pick again. Or
If everybody agrees,
If
that,
everybody
like,
agrees
she
to
deserves
that.
to have that.
Right.
I.e., like
Because don't get me wrong, I've been in dungeons where I sit there and it's like, no, you use the staff for the dungeon, but after that, no, it goes back into the pile and we could just roll our initiative.
so, like, let's say it's a druid staff, and the druid picks it up and uses it, and then like everybody's agreeing that like the druid should have that staff. When you roll your initiative order to pick out items out of the loot pile, what you're gonna do is turn around and skip the druid because they get the staff because everybody agrees.
Because
like, you can have
everybody
the staff.
agreed that staff would benefit the druid.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
So, but
That's the cleric gets the cleric weapon.
correct.
The paladin gets the paladin weapon.
The rogue rolled on the cleric weapon.
The rogue gets the cleric weapon.
Yeah.
The rogue,
But-
the rogue gets the paladin weapon.
Well,
the rogue
see,
gets
now-
everything.
Well,
Wait,
see, now there's weapons that
the
there's
rogue
weapons
is the
that,
archmage robe.
but then there's weapons that could benefit two types of characters.
I take one
Like-
level of mage.
Like my fighter is a dexterity fighter. If there's a magic rapier, and,
now-
the, ro-
and
and the
now
rogue
we're-
can benefit, and I could benefit, then that stays in
it's
the
going to
stack.
go into the pot.
Yeah.
And now we're getting into Dark Soul character builds.
Okay.
I just figured that's easier than us having to roll initiative
So-
hunting treasure when we do that.
You
Or
pray to
staying
your
in
god. You get the glimmer. Do you spend the night trying to figure out what it is and like continue reflecting and praying on it?
I'll say so because I'm pissed that I appeared so weak when I basically broke my arm.
Yeah, you did break your arm, didn't you?
Yep.
So, all right. You got something in your beard. You're gonna probably have to go to the mirror to get it. Nope. It looks like it's candy or something, or peanut butter.
Worse, it's cheese or a cheeseburger hot dog.
Awesome. My apologies for pointing it out.
Man, I can only imagine if you would have had the hamburger I had today. Man, that thing was huge. Like I said, I forgot how big those hamburgers were.
So, ugh. You need to play your character with the specifications of only 30-foot vision and
Well, I
stuff
have
like
the
that.
goggles.
Oh, you do have your you have the other set of glasses.
I've always had my glasses. I
Okay.
can't see without them.
All right.
There you go.
And mind you, when you look at me in the face, my eyes are wide open or
Huge.
magnified because of these goggles.
So
Okay,
I'm
Mr.
gonna say
Magoo.
if it's a saving throw that involves getting blinded, you roll at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Pops
So-
Magoo.
Pretty much.
Do you got an extra set just in case those ones get broken?
I fixed them many times before.
Okay, I'm just
All right.
saying that if we're
So-
Am I less cheesy? Is that better?
Yeah, you still got it in there.
You kidding me?
Go to the women's. Go to the women's.
Alright, so let me use the mirror.
While he's doing that, I gotta
You go to either
I
restroom.
gotta go to the potty.
Go to the paddle. I'm still trying to find where these dice go to. I'm missing a dice bag, I think.
Oh, it smells like lavender.
So, I will give you the option there, Will. You feel like you're drawn to the blade, and that, you know, as you spend the night praying on it and reflecting on it, and you're kind of like rubbing the ruin, you feel that you're drawn, and you could like kind of put a little bit of yourself into the blade / the blade into you. How did I pick up extra?
Are you suggesting I stab myself?
Mhm. You tell me.
A willing sacrifice. You wanted Dark Souls, now you got it.
Basically attunement.
Okay.
You want to attune to the blade?
Yes.
All right. So as you attune to the blade, you get this. Durden's Vengeance. It is a 1d6 plus 1 short sword. The damage is not piercing, it is force. As spirit forms the missing portion of the blade to make the hit.
Alright, so. Say it again real fast.
It is a 1d6 plus 1 force damage sword. As the vengeful spirit forms the missing portion of the blade to make the hit. The sword is cursed, possessed by a vengeful spirit. Becoming attuned to the sword extends curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the sword, keeping it on your possession at all times. If you make an attack with any other weapon but this one, you have disadvantage. You have to make a wisdom saving throw if something hits you and you take damage of 15. On a failed save, you have to attack the creature until it drops to 0 hit points.
So much for a family heirloom. All right.
Not really. It's actually kind of cool.
It's just a 1d6 plus 1 force sword damage. Yeah, okay, so I get a lightsaber.
Kind of, sort of.
Alright, I didn't write down all the rest of that stuff because that was too much.
What you told him with his blades?
Yeah. He said he wanted to attune to it, so he officially, if he takes damage, he can't. You have to kill the creature that damaged you, essentially, if he fail a wisdom saving throw.
Beautiful.
Just in case
Yeah.
I gotta write
You basically become
it.
temporarily insane, like temporary rage.
Thank you.
Bloodlust.
Kind of
like barbarian.
Because
or-
that one there is even.
But it is considered a magical weapon, and for the purpose of defeating, what do you call it?
Enemies.
No, like
Defeating what?
resistances.
Oh.
I mean, it's force damage, not piercing, so that's good.
Wow,
So it's
wow.
magical.
Yeah. Basically, the spirit of something, vengeful spirit. You
I
know.
say Moradin's a lawful good, so it's not. This is not a Moradin sword.
I would say the spirit of Durgan. Durgan, right?
Somewhere, yeah.
Durgan's blade, yeah.
Durgity Gurgity.
So it'd be
Durgadin.
his vengeful spirit
Yeah.
that's in it.
It's like the episode of Gargoyles.
So, okay. You guys are going to set out to the upper wilderness?
Off topic. You missed this before you came into session. I finally got a job interview.
Oh, where?
Bartow Middle as a language arts teacher. I go in tomorrow at 7:30.
Wow. Language arts, huh?
We'll see if I get the job.
Yeah, who knows? We'll see. Mr. Stone.
Oh God.
Language arts.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that teaches. I'm pretty sure I'm not even qualified for this, but
You have a degree. You have a degree.
yeah.
So yeah,
Then yeah.
technically you are.
In other words, if Mick can do it, so can I.
I just broke my fairy.
Huh?
Any degree.
Seriously?
Yeah,
You
I
can
just
have-
broke the
You
pixie.
can have a degree in art.
Oh, you don't even have to have a degree.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
Well,
give
you gotta
it,
go through that course though if you don't have a degree.
Long rest.
I got a year to
shall
go through
heal.
that
I need
course.
super glue.
I still, you still gotta go to that course.
Oh, great.
sucks.
Congratulations.
I haven't got it
All
yet,
that
but
time
I
I
put in
did
the application.
painting it and I broke it.
Principal calls me like 5 minutes later,
There you go.
and
They're low on teachers, so yeah.
they're desperate.
Bartow Middle, yeah.
Okay, so everybody's going uptown, right?
You
Into
slowly.
town?
There are 5 of you. I'll roll for Mick. You're going back to the mountain?
Technically,
Or
there's
to
6
town.
of us.
To the mountain?
Yeah.
Yes,
Why would we be going to the mountain?
because
Well,
we
we're
had to
still-
come back to
we're
deliver.
Yeah.
We had to deliver the girls.
And he's still looking to reforge his sword.
Reclaim
And
me
you guys are looking
rights.
for riches, right?
Yeah.
Because you get money per
Well,
sword.
I'm looking for one too that can kill dragons. So.
Right.
This year my last hoorah.
I broke my face.
Was that one you bought or that your father-in-law printed?
Is that the
No,
one
I
you
bought this one.
That's the
I
one you
painted
just
it.
painted.
Yeah,
right?
no, I just painted it. I broke the wing.
Oh,
Super glue.
Yep, super
Gorilla
glue.
glue.
Some kind of glue.
And Gorilla Glue foams up though.
Yeah.
You would-
Alright,
You would
well.
need to use
Balls.
either. Well, I don't
Puddings.
know. Mono glue might even work.
I'll just use glue.
Super glue is the best.
Yeah.
It'll
Even
dry
over
faster.
Gorilla glue?
Yeah.
Well,
Really?
on miniatures, yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue kind of sucks.
Well, it depends
Okay.
on what you're using it on.
Everybody roll a let's say again we're 3 days out instead of going through encounters.
What are we rolling?
Well, here's what you got to do. For each character, pick a skill set that you want to roll in, and give me a scenario that you would use it on this trip
God.
out to the
We're
mountain.
doing this again.
Yes.
I don't like this.
Yay, skill
Really?
challenges.
Well, I would say the same thing that I did last time, which is the edging of the mountain.
Okay. So how'd you roll on yours?
Acrobatics. That is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
17.
Didn't.
Where'd your dice go?
Huh?
You rolled your dice off screen, huh?
No, it rolled up here and then it
Disappeared.
dissipates. Yeah.
Okay. So he rolled 17. So he's successfully skirted you guys around the mountain. What did you roll there? Heat.
What are we testing for? Athletics, you said?
You're clearing the path for everybody again.
To do. Yeah.
Like there's roots and stuff again in the path, and you're like, I had this last time. I'll do it again this
In
time.
other words, choose a skill and make a scenario of that skill.
Gotcha. Let's go with survival.
Animal handling. Easy, Wolf. Easy. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do survival, which again traversing the forest using.
So like the directions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
11.
insight
11?
determines
Okay. So we're good. You're kind of
survival.
with everything and like the fact that it's a giant mountain.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna go that way. You kind of get around different
Plus
obstacles.
five.
What do you got?
Stealth is.
Yeah.
Mm,
So we're trying to sneak. So
I guess
we're
keeping
trying to
this
sneak around
on.
some orcs or something.
I'm trying to
That
think.
don't wanna confront.
He pours a bunch of water in the pot and stirs it slowly, and then says, "Hey, I'm gonna keep you guys fed for the whole trip."
Yeah, there we go. That works.
like
Roll
you
it with
said,
advantage.
If we get 3 out of the 5, we're okay.
18.
Okay. And what did you got? What's your scenario?
Stealth.
Ooh, okay. What you got?
I guess making it up the mountain without being caught.
So there's a pack of orcs,
Mm-hmm.
and
Just trying to get
Orcs
around them.
Orcs out on patrol.
Yep, and you're trying to get around them without a fight, so you can save up your stuff. All right, roll it.
I hit the +5. Right?
Yep.
Ooh, look at it. Lights up. Ooh. 17.
All right, so you're able to script the orcs.
There we go.
All right, so you make it up the face of the mountain, and you're back at the steps. You guys notice that there is a fresh pillar of smoke rising from the top of the steps, where it cuts back. What do you guys want to do?
So we don't always. So we're not seeing the red ridge where the 2 orcs were before, right?
That is, you're seeing smoke coming from that area. Same ridge.
Okay.
The same cutback.
I'm
So
gonna.
there's more orcs
I'm gonna
up there.
sneak up stealthily to see if I can see if there's more orcs there and what have you.
Okay. Anybody else joining him, or are you guys staying behind?
I'll go up
I'm
with
gonna
them.
stay behind.
All right, everybody that's
I'll
going
stay
up, roll
behind.
stealth.
And I'm gonna tell the paladin, stay.
You can't tell me what to do.
I'm staying.
I'm gonna follow him up.
11.
A 13.
13.
Plus.
That was my roll.
I'm so disheartened. I broke my fairy. You all die.
And take these broken wings.
And learn to fly away. I love it. Okay, you don't die immediately.
Yes. Okay.
I told him what to do. Just have a long rest and the wings will regrow.
Right? All right.
Your mother's a hamster and your father smells of elderberries.
What did you roll on yours?
11.
I know you're 11. You
13.
13. Okay.
Do elderberries smell bad? I think they smell
Yes,
them. Okay.
it smells like alcohol. Basically,
That's a bad thing?
So
That's-
the fairy smells like a drunk.
Yay.
That is a legitimate medieval insult that they used.
Yeah.
It's basically saying that your mother was a tramp
Yeah.
and your father was an alcoholic drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just better the way they do it
Oh, yeah.
in that
Oh, yeah.
movie because it's funny.
Passive perception.
Go away.
Yep. All right. So you guys come up and you're skirting it around. You see another set of orcs. Two of them again. These are two different looking ones. They are not conversing, but they don't seem to have spotted you. They have their javelins at the ready.
Yeah. Now, who came up there with me? Or is it just
Yeah, I came up with you.
He.
We're gonna have to go through the orcs no matter how we look at it. So. And how far? We're about 300 feet, you said?
At the switchback, I'd say about
From
probably
them?
60.
60 feet.
Yeah, you're not too far.
And are they patrolling?
No, they're sitting up there looking out.
And they have their javelins.
Yeah. You just happen to,
And-
you just so happen to be above their passive perception. So
Good thing.
1 point.
Nothing like cutting close.
Yeah.
Well, I could shoot one. And since I'm hidden, I get advantage. Not that I really need it, probably.
There's not how the dwarves work. We get down and dirty up close.
So, as you guys are having this conversation, they hear you.
Well, I guess we're fighting now.
So,
Now, can I hear this? Because I stayed back.
you roll perception for me.
Well, my nails look pretty.
Good for you.
I'm just there. Dazed and confused.
I'm like, you guys barely made it above their perception, right? Modifier?
No,
And your guys are having a conversation, right? At the, you know.
I can't
I know I
hear
should have
anything.
just. I know I should have just shot.
I
But
got
you
a
know.
4, so I don't hear anything.
Okay, I need some minis.
Well, they're all right behind you, so.
There's mine.
Okay.
There's hers. And there's all the stones.
Okay.
Yeah, after the session, you hand me the dwarf mini we use for me, and I'll just put it in my bag.
Okay. You do have it actually, because it's
Oh, do
in
I?
your. Yeah, I used your dwarf. It's in your kit.
Oh, you're making a smartass. Okay.
It's your dwarf.
Well, shut up.
It's not my dwarf. It's yours.
You're a dwarf.
So are you.
You're a towel.
I resemble that.
A-holes.
But she's the first one to ever play a female dwarf on TV, on movies. Which is a lie, but hey,
Do what?
But she doesn't have a. But she doesn't have a beard.
that too.
What? Wait, what?
My
The-
ex-wife had
The
a beard longer than
so-called
mine.
Amazon series of the Rings of Power,
Oh, okay.
and it is so whoa.
Okay. That'll be a good indicator. We'll use this for now.
Let's see, they got the first black elf, and they got the first black female dwarf.
With no beard?
With no beard. That was the real
Beard.
kicker. It's like, but they even say in all the lore anywhere, even not in Lord of the Rings.
That they all have beards.
Yes.
Well, they say they're keeping to Tolkien's memory, and it's not.
Nah, not
And
at
mind
all.
you, it's supposed to premiere September 2nd, which is the day that J.R.R. Tolkien died. And everybody knows it's a joke. It's stupid.
me specifically because I remember senior year in high school we had to do a report where we had to research for like half the semester of an author and then write a biography paper that was 12 pages long, like 5,000 plus words.
Yeah.
And we had to have extensive notes and everything to prove we knew how to do extensive research without using a computer. I initially wanted to do Dr. Seuss, which was hilarious because she told me there wasn't enough information on it, but now knowing what I know about Dr. Seuss, get into the whole Nazi propaganda and pornography, I see what she said no. So I went with Tolkien, and she gave me 5 extra credit points, I remember, for my paper, title of my paper, Tolkien, a man with furry feet.
Wow. Is that where you got Hobbit's information? Okay.
Yeah, I read The Hobbit while writing that paper and everything too. I was also impressed that he was first and foremost a linguist. He made up 7 languages.
Oh, yeah.
Complete languages.
Yep.
Nice.
The whole Lord.
Elven?
Elven, Dwarvish, Orcish. His first one was hysterical because he made it when he was like 7.
Yep.
And it's like elephant, rhino, orangutan. It's like it just evolved animals.
Okay.
Wow.
Where we'll say that you guys were here having your conversation. You are down here, Enchantress.
So did you roll your perception?
Yeah,
What'd you roll?
a 4.
No, you didn't hear the conversation.
So that's why I said I didn't hear the conversation.
Pops, you're back here with them.
Yep.
Like I said, your nails are pretty.
And then we'll get Scourge, or I'm sorry, Rash.
Well,
All
he
right.
said you could give him he could give people a rash by breathing on them. So Racious rash.
Race Rash.
I was taking a bath.
Flip-flop, I was taking a bath.
About 70 years ago, I came up with a good ointment that'll take care of all that.
Lord.
Okay,
So he is a makeup.
so you guys are having the conversation. They spot you. Roll initiative
Okie dokie.
for you two. You guys come in at the end of the initiative round, so if you roll initiative, you can hear the combat.
24.
24.
Yep.
Jeez.
12.
12.
14.
Told you. I'm a scout.
14.
Even though I'm a fighter, I'm more of a scout.
24 for Twill.
Is that the very much lover, not a fighter thing? Yeah.
12 for Heat. 14 for
No.
Pop.
No, I was just joking on that one. I didn't roll.
I'm gonna kick your butt, dude.
Well, I chose criminal spy as my
That
my
was a 15.
background.
Okay. What would you roll?
24. Oh,
5.
5.
I'm not doing this thing anymore. I'm rolling real dice.
well, I gave you little dice.
Piece of crap.
I bought you little dice, baby.
Hitting this button. They give me low
Plus
numbers.
5 to initiative.
I think it does
That's
it on
18.
purpose. It's a conspiracy.
But maybe it's good because now
Okay.
you get to see what transpires, and then you can make a better decision on what you want to cast.
Okay. First one. You're up, Twill. You see that they see you, and they're like,
Will.
Will, you rolled a
No.
24.
Trill.
Will.
Trill.
Trill. I thought
Oh,
he said
thought-
twill.
I did say
So
Twill.
I was
Okay.
like, Will.
I
Well,
said
he said
Twill.
Will and pointed at me. I was like, wait, what?
No,
well,
Twill.
I thought he said Will. Sorry, I
No.
can't hear either. I can't see and I can't hear. You know.
Huh?
Eh?
All right. All right.
Hey, that's what you need is an ear horn.
All right. Yeah, his hearing's down to 30 feet, right?
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So technically, he can see out to here, but your hearing's still shot. Huh? All right.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna
That's
shoot
why
that.
right now I'm
gonna
kind of
shoot
like
that
looking
hole.
up in the sky.
Okay. So we'll say half cover, because he's looking down on you.
Okay.
You're gonna shoot him?
Yep. Try
With
to.
what?
Oops.
You didn't say with what.
My
They have
laptop.
they have the high ground. Don't try it. We have the high ground.
27.
Shit.
So I'm
not
sure minus the half cover, I'm sure I still hit.
So what? You
They have
roll
half-
with a disadvantage?
No, they have half cover because
Hello.
they're-
Hey, I'm on my way.
Okay, well, I'll be here.
Right back.
Why are you laughing? He's on his way.
Hey, this is combat. You want to watch?
I did 6 points of damage.
That's
Alright.
it?
Yeah, it's only an arrow.
Oh, I forgot.
And granted,
We're shooting and playing and
I
fighting.
rolled a 2 and plus it's
Marshall.
4 damage.
This is D&D at its core right here. This is combat.
Okay, and let's see. We're 60 feet away from them, right?
Okay. I'd say elevation plus,
Maybe
yeah,
30 at the
5,
most.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah, about 30, 60 feet
Okay.
elevation.
Okay, so I'm good where I'm at.
Okay.
They would have to rush and
Well, they'd have to run all the way
But they
down
can throw
around
a
here.
javelin. How many
Well,
feet?
So they'd
Well-
probably 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Okay.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55 to get to you.
okay, I'm gonna move.
So I don't know, I called it.
I'm gonna move about 30 feet back that way.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep, sounds good.
You're almost at
Rock
the end.
slide.
Oh, what the?
You fell.
Now is that a cliff there or?
Yeah, that's just cliff. It's
Okay.
sheer rock faces. That's the
Okay.
side of the mountain.
That's fine.
This is all carved into the side.
Okie dokie.
All right.
That was my round.
Dang it. I hate when I accidentally click out of the book. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad I have paper.
Don't you feel?
Do you
old
want to
school?
print this whole book out for me?
No.
Okay then. Thanks.
Wow. Oh, I forgot I'm not playing that character anymore.
Boots, I told you to stay
It's
home.
hard, isn't it, when you switch back and forth?
So, Seraphin is back with you guys. She's like kind of eating around the rim of
Now, does Seraphim
There.
have
the food bowl.
long
That you
range
made.
hearing?
Huh?
Does she have long range hearing where
No,
she
she
can
doesn't.
hear any conversation?
She doesn't have. Seraphin doesn't have that perception advantage that elves do. What did they have? That keen
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 sense.
sense.
sense? Yeah, she doesn't have that.
Alright.
That's an elven thing. Okay, so she does nothing. Orc's turn. Javelin time. So what goes up must come down. Range. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay. They're going to shoot at you. 11. So 9 plus 5, 9.
14.
Yep, 14.
It's
Doesn't hit.
Nope. Wait a minute.
Javelin
No,
just
the
goes-
class is 15, so
Yeah.
never mind. It's a miss.
They're rolling at a disadvantage. Too far away.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's a thing. 13 is 18 to hit at a disadvantage for you.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. 8 damage. As a javelin. Get you. So I've been thinking about this. Like, I've been thinking about how, like, to visualize it and everything. I'm not going to say that it hits in the sense that, like, if you get hit by a javelin, that's like a mortal hit no matter what you do. Like, if you get an arm hit or a gut hit or something like that,
Right.
like, your arm would definitely be, like, injured to the point where you can't use your arm, right?
Like it was at one time.
Right. So what I'm thinking is
Oh,
The
God.
ricochet.
when it hits you, but you lose hit points, like, theatrically speaking, I think it would be more like you reduce your stamina in a sense, not so much your hit points. Like, you don't get shot 15 times and still walk into combat like I'm okay, all the way up to like 1 hit point.
Battle Morgan.
Right? So like, right? So you're like, all right, I'm still gonna fight 3 orcs with 1 hit point and come out on top, right? I think that theatrically speaking, it just doesn't make sense,
There's an herb for that.
right?
Well, okay. You can, like, in his case, he got hit.
He got scraped by it,
And it hit his
Yeah.
leg, but it hit it real good.
right? And it's just weird. Like I think there should be, everybody should have 1 hit point in a stamina bar. And then once you get to that end of your stamina bar, you have that 1 hit point. Once you get hit, you're
And the more and more you sound like you want a more complex system.
kind of sort of
Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm an idiot.
Let's just
I
keep it
know.
easy.
All right, so you got hit and you're hurt. Okay. Orcs to Pops. Pops, you're up. You don't hear anything.
They've been gone for a while, haven't they?
For a while.
Maybe
All
someone
of,
should
like-
go
We
check
can't
out.
see anything,
6
right?
seconds per round, so they've been gone for maybe a minute.
Yeah, but he has no perception of time. He's a little
Right.
suckers.
Yeah.
You can't see them?
No, I said, can we see?
You see the smoke coming up over the top,
That's all
and
we
you stayed
see.
back far enough that you can't really see them.
Okay.
Now you can't hear what's going on. Well, roll perception.
I was about to say a javelin hitting metal might make a clanging sound.
Yeah.
He does have a shield too. So.
6.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm definitely not using this again.
So,
Why am I
like,
even
Y'all are
hitting?
sitting back there. Y'all are sitting
Want
back
me to
there.
roll on disadvantage?
Pixie looks over at you and was like, "You can roll at a disadvantage."
That's right.
See, I roll a 9.
Yeah. So
I rolled a 7. Don't
Heat,
feel
you're
bad.
up.
Okay. I'm
Not
going
using
to.
this thing again.
Firework.
Well, I can't fire because of the sword.
No, I said firework.
Oh. I get that's also in relation to spells, right? I can't cast a spell.
You can. You can do
Like Sacred Flame. What's the range?
yeah
of Sacred
anything.
Flame?
So like it
Yeah, but
says
it's not
you
the
can't use
sword.
any other weapon.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
It-
you're
you get
using a
dis-
spell.
Yeah, disadvantage with any other weapon.
okay, so I can still cast spells on people.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'll move my 30 and shoot one of them with.
Which so you're moving 30 towards them.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and I'll
So
shoot.
if this is what you're saying, then we can move that. If you're the red cloak, then there.
What's a sword? So I was thinking it was me.
Fine, that's you.
Okay.
That's Pops.
Okay. Yeah, so I want to shoot him with that one spell.
Sacred Flame.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Sacred Flame.
took damage. Roll a wisdom saving throw for
Oh
him.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
17 plus.
Yeah, you passed. You're good.
That
Okay.
sword sucks.
You passed it.
Okay.
So here's what I would play on that one. How's this? If you took damage and you failed on your wisdom saving throw, then I would say yes, you absolutely get this severe urge to use only the sword. Like until that creature is at 0. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, that makes
until
sense.
then, I would say it's just purely like an urge to use the sword, and that's it. You can still cast spells because you normally cast spells on a normal basis.
Okay.
His sword. It's not on me. It's a curse.
All right, and I hit him with Sacred Flame.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good sword. It's cursed.
3 damage.
3 damage. Did you roll the hit?
Do I
was
have
about
to roll the
say,
hit?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it a saving
Oh.
throw?
Is it a saving throw?
I don't remember if Sacred Flame is rolled a hit or a saving throw.
You guys are gonna make me look it up, aren't you?
Well, I'm not playing the clever. He is.
It's an instantaneous dexterity saving throw. And they rolled an 11. Dex is a +1, so 12.
Yeah, my spell save DC is 13.
So,
you
boom.
failed.
So they took 3.
Yep.
3 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, how hard. So 15.
No.
You know what? Good for you.
I'm a race car. I go bro.
All right. It is Enchantra. You're up now, Enchantra. It's been about 6 seconds since you've last heard from them. Keep that in mind as you role play this out. Because each round is 6 seconds, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at for right now.
Okay. To the top of the twill.
What?
Skip
You
me?
gone
No.
yet?
No, remember you tried to look and listen for him?
Yeah, y'all didn't hear. Y'all
Oh,
didn't.
that was your turn?
Yeah. Same
Oh.
as yours. You said I'm just going to stay here.
But you can.
But
you
then
can
I got
roll.
another turn.
Yeah, next.
Well, yeah.
When the next round has started with me again.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the time it gets to you, it'll be
Yeah,
another
that's
6.
right.
It'll be 12 seconds since you've last heard from them. That's the only downside to 12. Oh, I see that. Critical.
28. Yep.
And it was a crit.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to have you roll another d20. Piercing damage, right?
I rolled a 6.
6 on a d20 on a piercing critical. You're going to roll double your damage. That's all.
So
Maximum results.
so 2d8 again.
Nah, you just get max across the board.
Okay.
So it says good hit. Do not roll your damage dice. Instead, you just deal maximum results. So
Oh, okay.
it's
So
2d8 maxed. So 8 and 8 is 16.
Yep. Plus
So
4.
16 plus 4. So there, 20 points of
20
damage.
points.
You literally just. How does it look when this arrow just
Right between the eyes.
stunk and he is down? Good.
I take my bow and I go.
Yes, because that is the thing back then. And during the time, they blew off the tips of their arrows.
How would
You gotta explain the
blow off
logic
tip of
behind
your
that.
arrow if your
Huh?
arrows-
You gotta explain the logic behind that.
I don't know. That's my point. Like you blow off the smoke out of the barrel of the
Or
gun.
your finger.
but-
There you go. Your
yeah.
finger. That was a hot one.
You know, you use the 2 fingers and it's like.
All right. Seraphin is going to roll perception.
This is a special group.
Still eating. Still not caring. Still flying around you, chilling.
Okay.
Can't hear a darn thing. Pops, you're up.
My stomach's gurgling, so I'm gonna borrow a side of a tree.
You gonna use your cauldron or?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Seraphin's eating out of it,
Yeah.
so.
Orc's turn. You're the closest one. Nope.
So the new way you're rolling now.
Mm. Nope. Okay.
All right.
Pops. You. I already did you, so heat.
Alright, is that a guy on the ground dead, or is he just prone?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, I'm
He
gonna,
got skewered with the arrow through the
right
eyeballs.
between the eyes.
He rolled a critical.
alright, I'm gonna charge with Durgeon's Vengeance and whip it out and try to kill that other guy.
5, 10, 15,
Ooh,
20,
he's whipping
25,
it out.
30.
Can I dash an attack or not?
No.
Alright, I'll hit him again with Sacred Flame.
Okay, go for it.
Nope, dexterity save.
Nope. So roll your damage.
6.
6 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. He's bloodied.
And I'll use Healing Ward on myself.
Can't.
Bonus action.
Is it?
Yep.
Then you can, I guess.
All right then.
You may do.
Nah, if it's a bonus, I'm cool.
Oh, that's right. And not only that, yeah, he's using a physical attack. So yeah, you can guess.
Yeah.
24.
Did you have your shield and your sword drawn though?
Yeah.
Then you can't do either.
You
Should
gotta
Should've.
use one hand.
have said that. No, your shield is your holy symbol though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're still supposed to touch it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to play with it first.
I can play
He can
with
still.
Your call. Am I allowed to or not?
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it. I don't give a crap.
Uh,
Just remember, everything that I smudge on their
That's why
side. I can
War
smudge on the other
Mages-
one. Yeah, it's nice.
Our warcaster.
Warcaster.
it's 1 plus 3, so 4. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Enchantra, you're up. It's been a whopping 12 seconds since they've been gone. And I tried to see if the javelin that he threw fell down towards you guys, but it didn't. Because I rolled in that one.
How could that javelin get to us?
Because you accidentally throw it, it slips or it falls and it goes down the side of the mountain.
Rolls down. But it didn't.
But it didn't.
So you don't know.
I rolled to see if it did, but it did not. What better way to do a natural 1 screw up than that?
The
Oh,
Mick,
Mick's here.
the Mick is here.
Good, now that you have reinforcements.
I mean, you can roll a perception.
I'll
if
call
you
for
want to see if
reinforcements
you
on
get
this one.
anything.
Yeah.
It was all part of your evil plan. Go figure.
Is that
Of
what
course,
you're doing?
reinforcements come over when my pants are down between my legs.
Tyler.
Huh?
I'm gonna roll perception to see
Okay.
if I hear anything.
Right on.
Twelve.
That's what you're hearing.
Alright, that's about nothing.
And plus,
Oh, good thing I didn't roll one.
which way is the wind blowing?
Which way is the wind blowing? Side, like, I'd say from will to me.
Okay, so nobody can catch a whiff of
Noise.
me.
No.
Well, it
Okay.
could be something.
Trill,
Yes.
you're up.
Oh, shooting my longbow.
Just take them out.
You trying to?
That's what I am too. 27.
No, that doesn't hit.
It's 9 points of damage.
Alright, he drops 2.
He's dead? Of course, we're not gonna know. So one of you needs
Hello.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Your character died on natural causes.
No, I have too much armor.
I go,
That's
I
what it-
go
that's what
about
it did with.
halfway and I start calling for these guys to come.
That's cool. They're heavy.
Alright, yell at it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, I was gonna go more than saying.
We've got
oh, you're
thousands.
gonna go down there?
Yeah, about here.
So, like right in here?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be behind you guys. Right behind
So,
you.
you guys hear, hey! Alright, well, what do you hear?
Hey guys, come on up. Kill 2 orcs. Let's go.
Nope, she's still eating.
I'm gonna look at the corpses.
13. Do I hear it?
With the disadvantage?
2. Yeah, no.
No.
Roll a perception.
perception.
Yeah.
You think?
Well, while they're not doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and look through the corpses.
Mm-hmm.
8.
There's a couple of javelins
8.
left over
That's it.
and
You're
some
out.
leathers.
I just leave it.
Huh?
I'll just leave those.
Yeah, I think the orcs have axes. All right.
Anybody got anything to wipe with?
Roll a perception when you get a chance. Press digitation.
What?
Yeah, you can plug in.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Not that one though.
He's messing with you.
Don't make me sick. My cat's on you.
I told you, your character died on unnatural causes. Supernatural, you might say.
Cat scratch fever.
That's a fever. Okay. So after a few minutes, you notice that nobody's coming up.
I'd go down again another 30 feet.
You're
They can see me now.
yeah, they're within range.
Guys, let's go. 2 orcs dead. Let's go.
Well, I would, but I can't roll high enough to go.
You can see me now.
I come up around the tree, kind of
Alright, let's
pulling
go.
my pants up,
Little
buckling
one,
it
jump
up,
on my shoulder.
suspenders.
All right.
And
Sorry,
once I start
nature
falling, I
call.
start going back up to where the dwarf is.
Bless you.
I need a little bit of it.
Bless you.
They just went back up the mountain. That's all.
Oh, by the way, I hand you a pair of night vision goggles.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty much. All right,
Is it day or
so
night out?
Alright, so
It's day.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
I guess we'll start.
we will go with roll initiative there, Will.
Do what?
Roll initiative.
Again?
Yep.
Uh-oh. The rain coming.
Yeah.
18. Oh, yeah. I didn't see what you were doing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you didn't see what I was doing, did ya?
I saw what you were doing.
What was
So-
he doing?
Is everybody
He was
rolling
doing
initiative?
You're
Yes.
nope.
See, he
You're
was
leading
doing
the
blue-
path.
He was doing the blue line to see the distance
Oh,
because
we're
there's more.
coming in
There's more
contact.
orcs. Yeah.
We're coming in contact with 3.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So we might see the dwarf go down here in front of us.
No, put me in the back.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes,
No.
yes.
You are in the back.
No.
Uh-huh. That's down the hill.
that the hill curves around.
I'm
That's
like
why
in the
he's
middle.
got it set up like that. Because we're at the point where the hill curves.
Oh man, your goggles, just to give you a description of what it looks like, steampunk style, black with gold spikes.
Cool.
Now, do you have to create those every morning?
What's that?
You got to create those after
No.
a long rest every time, or are they
Technically,
good
those are permanent until he creates something
until he
else,
creates
or
something
until he
else?
gets
Okay.
destroyed, or until he
Yeah.
dies.
Okay, that's what I was trying to find out. Yeah.
Okay. So, you notice that the doors open and out steps this big, broody kind of looking guy. Let's see. What is the description of this guy? Because they don't have a picture on it. Blah, blah, blah. Orcs worship Grumish, the mightiest of Orc deities and their creator. The Orcs believe that in ancient days the god gathered to divide the world among their followers, claimed the mountain. He learned they had been taken by the dwarves. He laid claim to the forest, but those had been taken by the elves. Each place the Gurish wanted had already been claimed. The other gods laughed at Gurmish, but he
Grumsh.
responded with furious bellow. Grasping his mighty spear, he laid waste to the mountains, set the forest aflame, and carved great furrows in the fields. I don't care. Tribes don't care. I don't care about leadership. Orcs, cross. Okay, so it doesn't really say. This is just the backstory of all orcs, which is great. This guy's big. He's ugly, and he's got ringmail and a shield.
Does he have a
And
picture?
he's
of
got
him?
2 female orcs flanking him. Huh?
Like sexily or with armor?
No, they got armor,
Okay.
like leathers.
So does he have one eye covered with a patch?
Why is that?
Grumsh.
No.
god Grunch. He has one eye. He's an orc god.
All right. So you see
But this
them
ain't-
come out and
This is
just
just following.
they don't seem to have caught you just yet, in the sense of
All right, and I noticed them.
yeah.
I'm gonna take cover.
Like that.
No, that's running away.
Oh, so you're just gonna hide behind the dead body of orc?
No, I'm gonna hide behind the corner of where.
Here, we'll
the-
say there's an orc body there
Is
and an
it-
orc body here.
Is there a corner right there?
Yeah, I was gonna say hide around the
I
corner.
think
Sort of
that's
like
what
right
it
here?
Yeah.
said.
Okay. So it's their turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They see the body. You guys hear it.
Yeah. Ooh. More orcs.
Followed by doing, 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 doing,
bell.
doing, doing.
Wait. Well, I guess.
Apparently, something's been amiss.
Speaking of this,
Ray, the wife, please hold while the party reach is being connected. All right, you guys go ahead and roll initiatives.
Okay.
Uh,
then I get to do my thing.
what thing?
My thing.
Yeah. 4 for
Can I keep my original
Rage.
initiative?
18.
no.
That's what I want. When we finish this battle, it's like,
18.
all right, well, roll initiative. I'm like, what?
For Pops,
8.
7, 8 for Trill, 7 for Sarah, and what'd you roll?
21.
21. You're up
There
there.
you go.
For
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I got
that's
that too.
not the time I want it. I want low.
I gotta find out what
For
my wife
initiative.
wants. Give me a second.
No, no.
She wants to not get wet because she's still in the car.
Yeah, I know.
I got an umbrella in my car.
She's here.
What?
Magic missile if you're a good spell to use on a big guy.
Yeah, well, I can't see them.
Well, you will.
And I can't do 2 actions.
No.
I can't like go up 30 feet and shoot. Or can I? Freezer,
No,
go away.
no. I gotta pee anyway. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta use the restroom.
So this one time at band camp,
Do what?
A movie.
Classic movie.
yeah, it's funny. Here and I actually got the discussion about that. She has never seen any of them, and I'm thinking like, I don't think I ever actually want to watch those movies again because yes, they're classic, but it's one of those coming of age movies that's only
Yes.
really good to that generation of people that the movie came out during that time. So if you try to revisit it, it's like, this sucks.
Well, that's because kids these days wouldn't understand it.
Oh yeah, like, well, it's kind of like, you know, if you ever tried to watch, if someone from the get-go tried to watch American Reunion, that movie would be horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That not another teen movie. All
like they made a series of A League of Their Own.
Oh, I know. I've seen that. It's
And-
like, what the hell?
And what's her name? One of the original actors of the movie is playing a lesbian coach. What's her name?
Well, alrighty then. Go,
Rosie
go, broke.
O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell. Thank you.
Because she really is.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like
That was it in the 1950s.
why do
It was
a series to
but
remake that movie?
It was
That's
so, under wraps. Nobody talked about it or anything.
but that movie. But the thing is that movie, A League of Their Own, was a good movie, a good
Yes,
classic
it's,
movie.
yes.
Now they've got a series, and
I know.
it's all about the woke stuff. It's like,
There's a chair.
It's entertainment. People pay for what they want to see.
Well, it's like I
And that's the
saw.
thing. They're going to lose a lot of. They
I
they lose a lot of viewers that way. Like
You're
with
working
what's going
now,
on
right?
with the Rings of Power.
Tomorrow or
And stuff like that.
They broke that big
I
time.
saw the
And
previews
even
for
She-Hulk.
that, and it's like,
Oh my God, She-Hulk! They really messed her up.
The real problem I have with She-Hulk is the same thing I have with Thor: Love and Thunder. Is you took two of the strongest, Hulk and Thor, two of the most masculine guys in the DC universe, and you pussified them. Yeah, made them bumbling idiots.
Yep. Because that whole transaction between her and Bruce Banner.
With somebody that was like,
Heat, you're up.
during the week.
Yeah, didn't he just pretty much just tell her she was a complete and giant idiot for becoming a Hulk to begin with? Yeah.
Well,
Why
they
did-
didn't even keep to the right storyline.
I'm not
because-
familiar with She-Hulk's origin story, so
Yeah.
I know she did it by choice.
Well, she was in a coma, and Bruce, who was actually the only person to be able to donate to her, took some of his Hulk blood
But
and
right
gave
now
it
it's
to her,
raining, so
and that's
I
how
don't
she
want
became
to
the
do
She-Hulk.
that.
Because
Because where I'm parked, I'm
when
like,
when he was transferring blood from himself to her,
The gamma.
he thought that it wouldn't affect her.
yes,
He thought it was just going to be his regular blood
where I
with her.
live, there was one flap.
Then all of a sudden she changed. Well, in the series, they were involved in a car accident, and some of his blood got into a wound of hers, and she immediately became a She-Hulk.
That means anybody that takes his blood would actually become Hulk.
Well, they argued that point in the storyline. It's they were making it seem like that her blood was better than his blood.
Okay.
Yeah. That
Long
type of
story
thing.
short, we can't come with a legitimate, like, in-depth story, so we'll just skim coat everything.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
As long as it makes the main crowd happy.
You're up, Heat. Yeah, the money comes in, we're good.
Yeah. Okay, I want to move close enough that I can hit all three of them with burning hands and hit them with burning hands.
Ooh.
5, 10, yeah.
And that's 3d6 fire damage, dex save half, which is 13.
Okay, so that guy passes. That guy fails. That guy passes. So,
All right.
roll your damage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So on a successful, they take half, and on failed, they take full.
Yeah.
Kids in the van? Oh, I'm gonna say.
I made coffee. I need coffee.
My parents usually be in the van with my brother all the time. We had an E350 van with a television in it. That's 5, 6, 7 damage.
That's it? 7 damage? That's all you did? That's crazy, man.
What?
She's laughing back here. She's giving you a little
See you
smirk
next
Why?
Sunday.
I don't know.
because you were so funny.
If it was funny, I'd understand, but
Didn't she say something about the arrow damage?
Who?
You, to Bruce.
What about it?
Well, because the first shot was,
Like, puny, right?
yeah, it was only
So,
6.
With 7 damage, you technically, if you divide that across all three, or times that by all three, that's 21 damage total.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So now what are you doing?
That's
Running
like
back.
5, 10, well, duh. 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And I'm good.
Run away!
I love my back scratching.
5, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20,
See you later. See
25.
you next Sunday.
Bye, love you.
Bye.
30.
Have fun.
adios.
What?
As soon as she walked outside, it rained heavy here.
That's great.
That's where she just went,
Boom.
What is that?
Oh, what are they doing to the dwarf?
I
What
think
is it?
the one guy cast probably Echo or something.
Is that a character, supposedly?
As a bonus action.
If it was an echo,
14. Let's see.
if it was an echo, it would have nailed me, or it would have been dead.
Yeah, I don't think they're echoes. I think they're just.
No, the little.
Let's see. +3 to hit. Alright, so 14 plus 3, 17. 17 iron class.
Yeah, it hits me.
Alright, you take. 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier 3. As this spectral hammer comes up and smacks you.
Oh, spiritual weapon.
1d8. 7 plus 3. So 10 damage of force damage. Whoop. Alright. That guy, the other orc's gonna hit you.
I really hate how squishy I am.
Well, he's been rolling high because he's hitting the armor class. That's
14 plus
Yeah, I was
5
gonna do
is
about
19 to hit. I'm sorry.
that. Am I down?
6 plus 3. So 9 damage again.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then the other one's going to see you back there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just out of range for that one. You got lucky because I critted. But since you're out of the short range on the javelin, I had to roll at a disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
So 17.
That hits.
Yeah. Damn. That sucks.
Go team.
We'll all be down
3.
together.
Plus 3, so 6 damage total.
6. Okay.
Wow. Horrible.
So I get to heal 6 points?
Yeah, totally.
You do have that
thunk.
potion.
No, they critted on you. So
No.
technically, I
You
get to
got-
roll another
you got
d20.
pushed.
And
No,
you got
did
wounded.
Too. Remember he divided that potion, healing potion up between all
Oh,
of
could
us?
you imagine getting wounded at this level?
No, I thought it was one healing potion.
Yeah, you would be
Yeah.
broke and nearly
Because
dead.
we were deciding
You'd
on
have
who was
to, like,
gonna hold it.
You couldn't cure it
But
at
I
this level.
thought he
Yeah.
gave
You'd have to go back to town.
everybody else.
Like I said, we're stupid squishy right now.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're hurt. Everybody's
Like,
Like this is very much giving me like
Oh,
PTSD
he's unconscious.
when I play Castle of the Winds,
Oh, well then I will.
where
If you wanna
I
wait
have to
till-
go in. I
It-
have to
it's
go.
your turn.
Way of getting to it.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
So I can heal?
You got a healing spell?
No.
Then no, maybe not.
If you,
I got healing
okay,
potion.
but you would have to.
Oh, you'd have to run up to him.
You would have to run up to him, and there's 2 orcs.
Oh. Oh, crap.
Or you can just Molotov cocktail it at me. Fuck it. Just
Boosh!
All
Waste
right.
of a healing potion.
be healed.
Right?
This is where I wish I was a rogue again.
I know. Believe me, I
I
know.
could do what I need to do and hide.
This is the hardest part about
Well,
playing
you
multiple
could-
campaigns.
You could still somewhat
Oh.
do that. You just can't hide
Where's Puss in Boots when I need him?
In an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
Alright, what are we doing, Enchantress? We're gonna throw
All
a
right.
healing potion at him?
Yeah, here, catch. Heal yourself. Okay, I'm actually.
Just remember,
gonna-
shove the whole bottle in his mouth and then slam his jaw
I
shut.
can't. They're too close together.
Do you catch that?
What?
You, healing potion. You slam the whole bottle in their mouth and then, or you put the whole bottle in their mouth and slam the jaw shut.
That works.
Right?
it. Or you could put it up.
Glass
somewhat
only
where the
does
sun
1d4
don't shine.
damage.
Yeah, exactly.
You can put it up somewhere where the sun don't shine and give him a little thrill while you're healing him.
Alright, so what you
Okay,
doing? Yeah.
if I do, I'm not saying I am,
Okay.
but if I do firebolt, that would get everybody in that area. right?
Firebolt is a
Firebolt is a
direct
single
one-person damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Burning hands is AoE.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, as much as I wanna do, wait a minute. Yeah. Ooh, magic missile. And there's 3 of you. right?
Yep.
But you can she see all three of them?
She can see 2.
You can
Oh,
see-
I can only see.
you
And
can
they're
see
at
the
half
two-
cover right now.
You can see the 2 females.
I'll give you all 3 of them actually.
There you go.
I'll give you all 3 because you're looking up the slope. They're actually elevated.
Don't you know it's a bad day?
I use my
Alright,
burning hands.
I am going to cast.
There's a hemorrhoid joke there.
Yeah, I kind of figured it.
Doing this. Probably gonna be a while before we rest. I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Yeah.
On all 3.
Okay, so 1 each.
1 each.
All right, go for it.
1d4
So
plus-
1d4 plus 1 each.
Right there where it says magic missile.
Yeah.
You're gonna press cast.
Oh, I have no.
What is that yellow one about?
That yellow thing is a floating spectral hammer.
Now where it says 1d4. Oops, sorry. Yeah, good.
They are killing each other, and they're getting killed.
Okay.
I don't get cast.
Did you already hit cast?
No.
Oh, you did.
Okay, hit cast.
He's down, yes.
Here, does this help?
Okay. No.
Big pool of blood.
It did 2
Yeah,
steps.
that does.
See, that's what I'm saying. You had already hit cast.
Yes.
The other one goes, there you go.
Bunch of monsters.
He got
And
bludgeoned
then
to
one
death.
d4.
Yep.
Yeah, every time I try and do a big attack, I was like, yeah, I hit you guys. All right, next turn. You're down.
On the first one, that amount of damage.
We hit you back.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like I'm playing Dark Souls. Haha, I hit the bad guy.
Four.
You are dead.
On the first one, she did 4 hit points of
Okay,
damage.
so the first one, 4 hit points.
Yeah.
Do it again.
All right.
And then
We're gonna roll it again.
clear.
Yeah.
Do I have to cast?
Do it again. No. Because you get 3 of it. You get 3 shots with that. Second one does that much.
5.
What's the range of magic missile?
Oh, it's
120 feet.
We're good. So
Yeah.
5 points.
Yep,
Yep,
that was on the
5.
second one. And on the last one,
4.
4 points.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I didn't even do that much damage.
well, here's the thing.
The
You
front 2 are bloodied.
do- Yeah, but here's the thing. You do have a choice of either putting all 3 into one,
Mhm.
or 2 into one and 1 into another, or like
Pops.
you just did, 1 into 3. Which
Can I
is
see
fine,
the
because
guy in the
Yeah.
the
back?
2 females are
The
bloody.
very far back.
Yeah.
And yeah, they did get nailed by burn.
5,
but you also
10,
did
15,
damage to
20,
You
25,
did
30,
pretty good damage
35, 40, 45, 50,
with
50.
magic
Yeah,
missile.
barely. He's at the edge of your vision.
So basically, if I attack him with firebolt, it's at disadvantage.
No, I'll give it to you normal.
Okay, yeah.
If he was beyond that, at like 60 and beyond, I'd say disadvantage a heartbeat
Okay.
because that'd be blinded for you.
All right.
Your glasses give you 60 range, not
That
30.
is what is that? What is that?
Because
14. Is 14 hit?
14 for the guy in the back? No. Apparently he didn't need disadvantage. He's blind as a bat. Okay, well, is that it? Trill.
That's all I can do.
You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the female orc on the right. 15.
15 hits.
11 points of damage.
She's down.
She went down.
Oh yeah.
Action surge, and I'm gonna shoot the other one.
Okay.
$20.
Hit.
Well, that hit.
12 hit points damage.
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
Yeah. Down.
and 12 hit points.
Oh yeah, down.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Okie dokie enough. Alright.
So there's one more.
Well, right now, because you gotta
She's
remember
gonna
we were at
guarantee
the-
that you get healed for at least. Do I want to do that? Now, what is she gonna want to do? Because this is interesting. Because this guy's got better. I blame it all on you. Nope, that's not. There's that. Okay, creature of the door lives here. Oh. Okay. So she's going to do that. Because this is on her turn. So I'm going to do that later. Seraphim is going to heal you for 1d6 plus you healed, healing pool resets, finish long rest. You can heal one creature 60 feet, spending a dice at the pool, max 46. So, 3 hit points. Phew, to you.
So you got 3 hit points.
I'm alive.
Just enough to stabilize you and not get you killed.
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Sure you are, you just don't know it.
And then.
What are you gonna do? Bleed all over me?
It's only a flesh
Reich, your turn.
Those two that are down, are they bleeding?
Sure.
How much blood is showing with those two that are down?
They look mortally wounded.
You should see the one I shot between the eyes earlier. That was a miraculous shot. There's one orc still standing.
Yep. The big guy in the back.
He's a big guy.
That's why he's a big guy. Actually, you know what? We'll make it look like this. How's that?
Rawr.
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Arr, arr, arr.
It's funny how that's sound effect ingrained in all of our brains because of The Simpsons. Arg, arg.
No.
That was Simpsons, wasn't it?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the end. That arr, arr. Creature.
No, Simpsons did it first.
Really?
Yeah?
I don't remember Simpsons doing that. But.
Yeah, end credits. The production company.
Mm.
Straight shot. Crossbow. Heavy crossbow.
Okay.
$14 plus 5, it's 19.
19 hits. Roll damage.
Uh, 12.
12 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
bloody.
Okay. Heat. You're up. Well, technically you're not up. Heat.
All right, I stand up. And a spiritual weapon's next to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a spiritual weapon?
Wait a minute, did he cast a spiritual weapon or did
No,
one of females?
the female did.
I was about to say, I can't.
She has to roll concentration.
Yeah, the spiritual weapon.
Yep, she's good.
I thought they were both down.
Spiritual weapon came from the big dude.
Well, he just took a hit. Could he keep his concentration?
Yeah, I rolled it.
All right, I take a whack at the spiritual weapon.
You do what now? Whack at the spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
You are aware it won't do nothing.
Is it spiritual or spectral?
It's a spiritual weapon.
But it's-
incorporeal.
But it's force. Does that make a difference?
It does force damage, but it's incorporeal.
But you can move away from it and it doesn't get in.
Oh, I thought. Okay. Can I retcon that then?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move further
You
back.
as a cleric would know.
You would know what that is.
Yeah.
You've seen other clerics use it, and you're like, oh, yeah, no. Sorry. So,
Okay,
15.
Yeah, I'll move. Well, actually, I'll take a shot at the big guy first, and then I'll move further back with
Okay.
with Sacred Flame.
Go for it.
It's a 1d8. He's got to do a Dex saving. Beats 13.
You saved.
All right. In that case, never mind.
But I get to take damage still? Half?
No, just nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was it? Spiritual flame or sacred flame?
Sacred Flame.
Oh, gotcha.
Because he's got to roll a dexterity save. If he passes.
30.
nothing.
And stand up. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Love this back scratcher.
Oryx.
All right, I'm done.
Okay, 1 second.
My cleric is not ready for frontline battle yet.
You look a little worse for wear.
I'm working on it.
Young pups always cocky.
Throwing.
Can't hold their own.
Kerfloosh.
Have you learned yet? Let them come to you, not the other way around. The same works for women too.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Hmm?
What is he casting?
Hey,
She takes and throws a vial, and it breaks right there, and fire goes everywhere.
Well, that's pretty nifty.
Yeah.
but it doesn't hit us, right?
No.
How high does the fire go?
It's giving her 3/4 cover. 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so we can follow you guys. So there. She's going to take a swack at you.
And ooh,
Miss. And then she's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Because once a spiritual weapon gets out of range, it goes
Yep.
away.
There's so much blood. So much blood.
That represents fire now.
Oh.
And now is that regular fire or fey fire?
Greek fire.
Yeah, you seen her literally throw a vial, and then it hit the ground, and whatever was in it, like it just spread, and then all of a sudden you see it.
A fire flask is basically what it is.
So,
Okay, who's done?
I got these covered.
Pups.
That was the wrong
No, I'm
accent.
sorry, Enchantress. Enchanter, yeah.
Enchantra?
so is there anybody else left?
One just ran away.
He ran away,
the
but
one that ran
you probably
away?
you probably can't see on the. Is it a he or she?
I don't know. Roll insight.
Because you kept saying she, but
Roll
I could
insight.
have sworn you said he earlier.
Yeah, there was 2 female.
Maybe this one's a sex change.
Right.
You gotta be woke, you know.
Maybe it identifies as female.
16.
You'd notice that it was just a bigger female, yeah.
Ooh. Well,
Me clear the way, just get ready to run.
orcs are non-binary anyways.
Run! Run! Have you seen me? I can't run.
Okay, I gotta stop with those jokes.
Yes.
Demonetized and kicked off of YouTube. Why? Because we made a stupid joke.
It's my belief, you know?
Okay, so kobolds are going to represent more than just kobolds. Just so you know.
Okay.
Alright. So, Enchanter, what are you up to?
I'm just gonna stay put for right now.
Alright.
See what.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Isn't she still bleeding?
Huh?
She's still bleeding, isn't she?
Yeah, she's. But she's out of your sight line.
Well, I was
So
gonna
you don't know
say,
what's going on.
Ready my shield because.
Well, your shield doesn't have to be ready.
Oh, I can put
Alright.
my shield up at any
Yes, as long as you've got spell,
as long as I have what?
spell slots.
Alright, so you say you're doing nothing?
But you
Um,
can
Are you gonna do
do a
something?
Firebolt.
Okay, I'm gonna.
With your Draconic and Chestnut. Fire.
Remember I yelled me clear the way, just
So,
get ready
yeah,
to
no
run?
resistance. You can walk right through that.
I'm
But
gonna red.
is your armor and everything.
John Mel,
I'm gonna red. I'm
you're
gonna
gonna run through it.
cast, I get, or have my
Two
firebolt
of those, the
ready,
one right behind.
Okay.
Over
just
there.
in case.
Now be careful. It could be
So what
magic
would be the
fire or
action that
fake fire,
causes
which
door?
could damage you. It's not normal fire.
I think it's a good fire.
If they start attacking me,
50-50.
what?
So if an orc comes around the corner, or if an
Yeah.
orc directly attacks?
Both.
Around the corner. Alright.
If
Got
they
it.
come after me,
That'll work.
that'll encompass everything.
Yeah.
But
If a creature comes around the corner, a little girl runs around the corner.
Save me! Save me!
Oh, if the
well,
bad
if they're
guy-
coming out of
if you're
the,
gonna be bad,
if they're coming out of there, they're bad anyways. So
Or-
that
They freed me! Why?
or
I did do something like that.
For
all
destruction.
right, or
I did do something like that though, where I had to
Yeah, you're fine.
run prisoners out in front of them.
Yeah, it reminds me of like when, somebody shooed kids out a window.
Yeah.
It's great. I love
Good
it.
thing that doesn't exist.
Right? We retcon that whole event.
Oh, and then you have a
Okay,
druid
so-
push a cleric out
Pops,
the
you're
window,
up.
That was such a dark campaign.
and then
That's
the and
great.
then the
It went
and then
so
the,
well for me.
Then the paladin goes running out the window.
Yeah. I jump out the window. Wait, what?
That's not in the storyline.
I know, right?
Non-canon, non-canon.
I jump out the window.
I think my
Okay.
character,
Splat.
I think
You
my
take
character and the druid were the only two that were the smart
4d6.
I
ones.
thought I was in the second floor.
Like,
I was
you
on the third
literally-
floor.
Hey, I was role playing, and the reason I died is because people did not back me up when I went after
Dragon.
Strahd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got hit by the two hobo murderers. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna hobble a little closer
The hobo
Alright.
murderers,
towards
yeah.
the fire.
So 5, 10, 15. There you go. You've moved your maximum movement.
And I am going to ready firebolt for any movement that comes over in that area.
Roll
And-
perception.
And any malicious intent that's not part of the party. That's what was it?
I said perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
16.
16. There is an evil fire going right here, and it has malicious intent towards your party. Shoot at it. You said any movement.
14.
You hit. Good job. Way to waste your spell.
He forced him to do what he said he was going to do as his action. Because he was readying a fireball.
For any movement.
Like I did.
Yeah, but you specifically said an orc.
Yeah.
He said a movement.
Well,
And
any
the fire.
bad
I
character.
think I got that shadow.
I got him. Yeah.
Take that, you little
Basically, he went
bastard.
up
Stop
there
dancing.
and readied his firebolt for any movement, and the fire caused him to shoot it off.
Oh, I thought the fire was out.
Trill, you're up.
No. I'm gonna ready an arrow, so if an orc shows up around the corner, I'm gonna
All
shoot
right.
it.
Now's a great time to unleash what I had, the pets. Because
No, it
everybody's
isn't.
readying for orcs and like, that's not work.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know. All right, so Trill, Seraphin's up. She's gonna roll another d6 for you. You're gonna get 6 points of healing.
I'm sure that there can be a lower life form like a goblin, but you know, orcs are lower gross creatures though.
All right, Seraphin took her turn. Rash, you're up. Roush Industries.
1, 2, 3. I'm jumping over this. That's blood. 5, 6. I'm using a
No,
crossbow.
that's fire.
That's fire.
It's all
I'm
fire.
resistant.
All right, so
One
you're
roll.
resistant.
What?
So,
Also, that's not Raish.
That's not me.
oh, that wasn't Raish.
That's me.
That's Trill.
So it'll take
I'm resistant
to go
One.
around the
too,
corner.
but
This
I
is
know better
uphill.
than the
So
running
that's going to be
fire.
about
'Cause
10
then I
uphill.
still take half damage.
Huh?
This is uphill.
Okay.
So 10 to go up. So there would be 15.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
20, 25. I'll be getting fire. I can't do that.
And you,
It's
But I
too
can go
close
to-
the
and
fire.
you know you can still take
You can
damage
dash
from
through
the
it now,
fire,
Jimmy.
right?
Huh?
You can.
know you can still take damage.
yeah, you're
Right.
resistant. You take half.
But I'm not in a fire.
I know you're not now.
Right. Okay.
All right. Heat. You are up.
All right, I'm going to move up to the edge of the fire, and as I pass Pops, I'm just going to look at him, nod my head or shake my head, in like a shame that I'm like the same species as you. That's my free. That was my bonus action. Nod my head in disappointment. Move up the next edge of the fire, and then cast Create or Destroy Water, and have it rain down over all the fire, and make it go out.
Okay.
So,
You want it?
sure.
Orange Crush.
So it does not go out
I already had a
with
can.
the
Oh,
rain.
it's
It
not
stays
diet. I can't have
lit
Okay.
You want to know?
and doesn't dissipate. If that's all you do on your turn,
Well, you're the only woman in the group, so you may as well.
it
have
is
it,
the
right?
Oryx turn, and now
Such a
it goes
gentleman.
away.
Even though you're a dragon.
But I am a good guy.
Wait a minute.
Well, that
So you
sucks.
put out the fire.
No, the fire ran out.
Oh, the fire ran
Yeah.
out?
Okay.
I'm still going to
Think
take credit
of-
for it.
Think
you know.
of a.
It happened right after you did it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nobody does anything better than that.
It's a symbol. It's green fire.
people make
which
assumptions,
means
just
you
let 'em
throw
have
a
it.
bottle
Exactly.
And the bottle sparks and it automatically ignites the.
That way,
Fluid
Patricia
that's
says,
in it.
did you say you did that? You never said you did that.
That you created that.
But I did.
Just like
Aha.
that.
You did?
So it only burned 1 or 2 rounds, which in this case was really 1 round. Because
Oh
he
man, I
threw, he
was
threw
really
it
hoping
and
to
then he
roast
took off.
marshmallows.
How are you not dead?
All right.
I wanted one more round because I knew I was going to get to
I
him.
don't know why I'm not dead.
You guys are out of combat.
So,
Okie
oh,
dokie.
that one is gone, disappeared.
Let's search the female bodies, see if they have any.
No, that's a female orc. They're kind of smelly. Just like male orcs. Not just as bad.
So we're gonna do that
I'm gonna
new
search. Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Wait a minute, you're
Oh,
not
yeah,
searching, you can't search.
I can't search.
No, because we agreed that anything,
Right, anything we find, we're gonna put in the loot pile.
we'll just say that we looked through them,
Yeah, yeah. That's
so
what
we're
I'm
not
saying.
wasting time.
So that's what I'm saying.
Everybody picks a body, and then everybody brings their stuff to the center.
Yeah.
How about we just wrap around it the people that are down, and we just
Well,
put it on the
oh,
site and
you
see what
were-
they got.
That's right. He wasn't here when we were discussing that.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I'm in with that.
No. Okay, treasure.
Yeah,
All treasure is going to be looted and then put into a pile.
right.
All coins are going to be divided equally.
Okay.
Magic items,
Goes to the magic users.
well, it depends on what the items are, because you can have a magic shield or a magic bow, or
Okay.
but it only goes to that character
Who can benefit?
while we're playing in that dungeon that can best benefit from it. But then at the end of that dungeon, all items go into a pile, and we roll to see a selection order,
Okay.
and that's how we're going to divide the magic items.
Is one-
But let's say we gave you the shield to utilize in the dungeon, and then we decide that yes, it is best fitted for you. And when we roll to do the magic selection, when it gets to your selection, we skip your selection because you kept the shield. See what I'm saying? Otherwise, you can put the shield back in the pile at the beginning, and it becomes fair game.
Okay.
Well, my character would take the shield.
Okay.
Right, but
I
that's,
dropped the
but
one I
that's
have
the
and
point
take that one.
that's the point I'm making. That's
Okay.
the
Everybody roll a investigation, please. This will dictate a lot.
14.
12 plus,
20.
15 or 16, sorry.
Okay.
14.
I got 14.
Yes, you
Alright.
got me. Because I got roll
So-
at disadvantage, so.
All right. So the threshold was 16. You guys surpassed easily. So 130 gold pieces. This is for the whole group.
Right.
So somebody want to write down 130 gold pieces? And you guys notice that one of them is wearing a fancy ring.
How many?
130 gold pieces and one fancy ring.
Hey, who's got the most magic to identify stuff that might be magic?
Well, I don't think anybody has identified.
Not at
Yeah,
this
I
moment.
don't have that. I can pick it up. I could have
Right.
picked it up, but I didn't.
And she doesn't have it.
Insight?
Maybe the cleric
No.
or
Insight,
the
I got a
fairy,
+5.
pixie.
It ain't insight. It's a spell called identify.
But wouldn't I need insight to know what it is?
No.
No. Because insight is like,
If I level up,
let's
then I
say
can change
he's
it over
lying
and
to me.
get it.
Uh-huh.
I would roll an insight to see if I know he's lying to me.
I got an idea, guys. Why don't we just, anything
Throw it
that
in
may
there.
or may not, that might be magical, we
Just
just put it in a separate pile, and then we can find out what it is later.
Well, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
That's what we said.
what we're doing. Yeah.
I'm putting a little different slant on it.
Okay. What
Yeah.
else?
Because we're,
I mean, I'm not going to put the ring on and take a chance of it
Oh,
being
no.
cursed.
you mean like with that armor I put on?
Exactly.
Anything else, Ty?
No.
And,
Just
and you
those?
know, I heard
130 gold pieces and one fancy ring.
and you know, I heard a story about a rogue who grabbed a red hammer, and you know, he was so cursed that he couldn't even use any of his rogue weapons, and he was not proficient with the hammer. So, but he always kept saying the word mine.
James?
Mhm. Yeah, no, I don't even get that ability to cast Identify until like I get the next, like what, 5th level, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so,
I
They
mean,
did
I
that.
could easily
They did
take
that
it
on
up
purpose in 5th edition.
no.
What kind of weapons do they have?
The weapons that they have is great axes and javelins.
Taking any?
I have a great axe. And I have javelin.
I
He's
don't
got
need.
and he's got a long sword and a shield, if he wants to use those.
I don't need any jacket.
Okay.
No,
Great axes.
you're
whatever
good with
they
your
are.
firebolt.
All right. What are we doing?
As we
Um,
continue,
Well,
Are we going after them?
we should.
The shaman took off.
Me need sit down for a moment.
I
Do you
see.
need to be healed?
Aye.
All right, I'm gonna go over to you and give you some of the potion, healing
But
potion.
it's actually.
It'd be the whole potion.
It's the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
how-
vial, is what it is.
Me think you should hold on to that for later.
Okay, you think you can make it?
Short rest, 1 hour.
Thank you.
Yep, short rest.
Alright.
How much is that
All right,
recovered for?
short rest.
1 dice, hit dice.
Well, you
When you
really
go
need
up to your
do
short
it
rest and then
because
click that, you hit
you weren't injured or
the 1 hit die recovery and
anything.
Go
Let's
back in there.
see, I need a short
Do you wanna
rest.
give us
Yeah, back up to 17.
and then you click on the campfire, short rest.
Where is?
You're at full hit points.
No, I'm gonna heal him. I was asking how many he needed.
No, I'm good. I'm
Where
good.
does it say
Actually, you
short
should do a long
rest?
I got a pull.
first.
It would be.
Are you at max hit points?
Oh.
You probably are.
Yeah. I think
Short
so.
Alright,
rest.
you're good.
Unless we went up and I didn't know about it.
No. You're good, don't worry about it.
Short rest.
How many do you need to get out?
Do warlocks recover spells on a short rest? I can't remember.
Yo.
No
short
idea.
guy. Hey, Shorty.
Watch your tongue.
Do warlocks recover spells on a short rest?
I'm down 5 still.
I'm trying to remember. Do I? I don't know if I do. Do I recover? Thank you for being. I'll just take a short rest and find out what happens. Why not, right? It's not like I have to use
Oh,
recovery.
you're
look
so
at that.
fine.
I'm all the way healed.
Okay.
Reset hit points.
I'm back to
change
full health.
damage.
Yeah.
I'm good. I just don't have my action surge, but I'm good.
Okay, I took
Okay,
a
this
short-
thing does not work for me. I don't know what I'm doing. So I could take 5 off of there. It took me like 7 tries to take it off last time.
What are you taking 5 off for?
What did lay on hands?
Yeah.
Cool.
Long
Yeah, I
rest.
got some.
Dang it.
I'm not sure. Like again, dude, I don't. You ask me this every session almost. I don't know how to use that program.
So
I'm trying to give him 5.
you just click negative.
Oh, I tapped it and it didn't do nothing. Okay.
Apply. There you go.
That's why
That
I
was
need the
easier than
phone.
last time.
Phone app on that is just
I don't get a spell
Sucks.
slot. Do you?
No.
No, I don't recover one either, so don't feel bad. As a warlock. So that's why I'm glad I used my bonus. Okay, what are we doing, ladies and gents?
You didn't get a spell slot back?
No, I didn't spend one either.
Oh.
I think we should
How
keep
come I
moving.
didn't get a spell slot back?
Well, if you want a spell slot back,
Yeah.
your 2 sorcerer points, you can burn those to get your spell slot back. But those 2 sorcerer points are gone until you do it.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, you.
I'll wait. I'll probably regret, but I'll wait.
You're going stir crazy this week, haven't you?
Well, right now,
It's been a long week.
you can't use your
I start
sorcerer
my
points
stuff
for anything else,
Thursday.
Really.
Oh, congrats by the way.
So
Yeah,
you
thank you.
can regain that
What's
first
that?
level spell
For
slot
work,
easily. By just
Pay better or
doing
worse than
whatever.
Lowe's?
worse.
Okay, you haven't told me
Advent
anything
Health?
about that. What are you going to do? I'm doing.
Patient care tech at Advent Health.
You said
Oh,
Lowe's
cool.
though.
Oh, I'm gonna only work 3 days a week. You work 3/12s. Anything over 3/12s, so if I pick up a 4th day, all overtime.
Nice on like Kira.
So
Except her job's killing her.
mine will not kill me.
What does she do?
Thank God.
She makes cups, like plastic disposable cups. Well, like gimmicky cups for bars and stuff.
Make sure they don't try to cheese you. Because they tried that with my wife. She said, no. It says you're supposed to da-da-da-da.
Nah, they won't cheese me. All right, so what are we doing?
I guess walking up to the entrance.
So you walk around to the entrance. You guys notice that the door is shut and barred.
How can it be barred? How can we see if it's barred if it would be
Fine, it's shut.
barred from the other side?
It is shut.
So,
Thank you.
I think you're the character.
do we hear anything inside?
You put your ear up to the door.
Something good here.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
can see
no,
that.
no, 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 no,
Okay.
no. I'm not falling for that.
Okay,
As it
So-
explodes on the
so-
other side.
I'm gonna kind of angle and look through the arrow slits
Ah, okay. So you're looking through the arrow slits and you don't see anything. The hallways are empty. The dead corpse that was like spewed on and everything is gone.
Are you gonna verbalize what you're seeing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh look, the orc that was dead in there is gone. The one that was burnt to his acid is gone. You know, because somebody cast acid splash on this fool.
Seraphim flies into
I
the
think it
room,
was-
looks around a little bit, and flies back out. Gone.
Hmm.
Well,
What's wrong with your wing?
I've got a hook. I got a grappling hook with a rope.
Okay.
Where do you want to throw it to?
I'm gonna put it through the aperture and see if I can grab some.
Seraphim grabs it, flies it into the room, and says, "Where do you want it?"
Is there a bar anywhere in there?
She looks at the far wall, sees a torch, wraps it around it, puts it to itself, flies back out.
Tis a special group.
I was actually gonna physically put it through it, drop it, see if I can grab anything.
She looks down at the... Not down there. Actually, you know what? She takes it off that. She giggles at you. She takes it off and she says,
Did I ask you Boogie Wonderland?
over to the left a little bit. You're fishing around looking for something down there. She's like, oh, to the left. Back to the right.
I'm gonna go to
I'm gonna
the
look
door
at-
try to open it.
It's shut solid.
Okay, I'm gonna look around above
We can't
where
push
the
it in?
gate is. I'm gonna look around where above the gate is and like the whole mountain area, seeing if there's like maybe another type of entrance.
You see smoke coming from up higher.
Whoa, smokestack. Or maybe it's another orc campsite.
How many of them are there?
They're orcs. They're like roaches.
Uh-oh.
They get everywhere.
I'm gonna push against the door.
All right. It's solid.
I'll take my rope and grappling hook, drop it to the aperture, and we'll try to pull towards me.
It's a solid door. The aperture, there is no keyhole or nothing. There's no
You were looking
aperture.
through an arrow slot, right?
Yes.
The arrow slot is off to the left. There's three.
So there's arrow slots here,
Yeah.
facing this direction, out here.
Mhm.
And there's one arrow slot here, and there's one arrow slot here, and the door's way up here.
Oh.
And there's smoke coming from up the mountain there. Eh?
Can I
See,
use acid splash on the door so
10 pounds.
it
Definitely
dissolves
not.
the wood?
You can try.
There's an idea.
I'm gonna tell.
Watch out, get out of the way, let me give this a try.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
That is a 15, 16, 17.
Oh, it hits automatically, no matter what you do.
It's the damage that you might be
Yep.
able to do.
Roll your damage for acid.
Damages. Target must succeed.
Oh, alright.
Good
If
wood.
this
Good
doesn't,
wood.
I'll throw
Four.
a firebolt at it.
Oh, he's doing damage to the door.
How much damage?
4.
All right, so you
He needs-
see that it's etching into the stonework of the stone door to
Oh,
the
it's a
stone
stone.
mountain.
Oh, I thought it was
I have a wood door.
Well,
Yeah, burn,
disregarded about the firebolt.
firebolt isn't gonna,
It's etching at it pretty good.
Yeah, I'm kind of focusing on like the center area. Is it like a one big door or is it a two-piece door?
2-piece.
why didn't we just ask Seraphim if there was any way
I'm gonna continue doing it. It's a
she
cantrip,
could've
so I'm not
gone
hurting
to
any
the
spell
door
slots.
and
Well, ask
seen
her.
if she could have unlocked it somehow?
Ask her. Maybe she might do it. Sure, pal.
Boogie Wonderland.
So you ask her.
Yeah,
So she flies into one of the arrow slits, goes around the corner, and after about 5 or 6 minutes, you hear this chink,
And the door opens.
No.
I think we gotta go either. They opened out.
And she
right?
flies back around and says, the bar moved. Like this chain, it went
Well,
rolling.
I guess we can open the door.
Okay.
We gotta try and open the door.
Rolled investigation. She rolled good enough to find the switch. So pulled the lever and door went down.
Gonna
She couldn't do it on her own, but Mage Hand allowed her to move the switch. Go, Mage Hand! So the door opens.
and the door.
Who opens the door?
I do.
You open the door?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm right next
What
to you.
damage did you do on the acid damage?
4.
4? 4 points of acid damage as you touch the door.
I wouldn't touch
I'm just messing with you. Alright, go.
kidding. me?
You open it up.
And
The
anyways, it's a spell. It wears off in the same
Yeah.
round.
You open the door, it opens up to the cavern. The 2 torches still burn and shadow over the rope bridge. The walls to either side are flush.
I say let's go through the bridge this time.
Why?
So we don't have to walk all the way around. We know the bridge leads to where we left off before.
Okay, if you want to walk across the bridge, anybody else?
Oh, the bridge?
He wants to go
Isn't
across
that
the
the
bridge.
rickety old bridge
Yep.
that we're gonna all fall in?
Well, I'm
We
the
have
only one
already
that could have
crossed it
blessed it.
once.
But you know,
You can fly.
I can fly. I can fly.
Mhm.
I can fly.
Yeah,
But the seraph can
Now we
fly
get the
too.
monetize.
Well, why don't you carry us over flying one at a time?
Because I'm probably not strong enough.
No, okay, I'm good with that.
Why are all arguing us across the
And
bridge?
my wings don't carry.
The great doors open into a large hall. A narrow ledge overlooks a deep, dark cavernous cuts through the room. A dangerous-looking rope bridge, frayed and thin, spans the gap. Water gurgles and rushes somewhere far below.
And before I cross, though, I recast mending on all the ropes. Okay, then I go cross. Then I cross the bridge again.
Cool beans.
Okay,
You'll all die a horrible death.
I'm across the bridge. What now? Anyway,
Nah. Roll your
Well,
dex or acrobatics,
I was gonna
or
say- I was gonna-
acrobatics or athletics.
I roll screw you hippie.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
y'all might want to take a 50-foot rope and tie each other to it. The ones that can't fly.
You said athletics.
Either one, because you're either nimbly crossing it or you're just brutefully crossing it.
Okay, well, you said athletics or what?
Either one, athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, I'll do athletics. So I'll do 18.
Okay, you succeed, and you cross it. Anybody else want to try to cross the bridge? Pop.
Yeah, I'll go.
I still say your stuff should be at a disadvantage, especially athletics or not athletics. Yeah, both actually. I mean, come on,
Breathing.
decrepit.
Breathing should be
The
at a
breathing should be a disadvantage. You call. I mean, honestly, I think.
I already made it across one time.
Okay, roll. You tie yourself off? No.
Yes. I taught myself off. 13.
You successfully go across the bridge.
Told you. Can't keep an old dog down.
Who else is crossing the bridge?
I'm gonna have to.
Advantage with Dex. So, for me, a nat 20. Seraphin just kind of walks across the lower end, just.
Ah.
Spins, dances, twirls, jumps, and does a couple flips.
Okay.
Nat 20 on her acrobatics check to go across it.
Like you needed to. Just fly. Of course, luckily, even if I did fall, it wouldn't be a problem
All
for me.
right, I'm
How long is the
gonna
bridge?
tie myself off and
bridge?
try to get across.
All right, go ahead.
Acrobatics or athletics, whichever one's better.
Uh,
Bridge is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, like 50-ish, 60 feet.
Well, I used the grappling hook
acrobatics,
Mhm.
right?
and I start walking. Now my character, I don't know if it's in the wrong one with race or the other one. I'm supposed to be 6'5", so I got a lot of weight.
Good thing I tied myself
What do you-
off.
She rolled a 9.
All right, roll me survival.
14 plus.
You get across.
Okay. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
23.
Falls off.
Okay, so your rope is taut and it catches you at the bottom as you fall 15 feet, or 50 foot, right? It literally and catches. Boom! You're at the bottom of your rope, bouncing off the wall.
From
Am
which
I
end?
gonna get back up?
And Chantra didn't make it across. She slipped and fell. Actually, technically, the way the rope bridge would work, I would say on a 9, you made it almost to the other end. So you're actually dangling about halfway across the rope bridge, and you have about a 10-foot drop
Her character went right after me, right?
before yours.
Before me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm there, and I'm gonna,
Roll strength with
20.
disadvantage.
Yeah, 20.
With disadvantage because you're also on the rope bridge and you got to hold it yourself.
Yeah.
I've
Roll
already
it
made
again.
it across.
Okay, so you're gonna go back out to her though and get her then. If you are, so you said either or. You can either be there in the middle, or you made it all the way across and
I
you
made
gotta
it
go
across.
back out.
Okay.
So she falls and you go back out to her and you roll it to pick her up. A 5.
That's a strength check, right?
Yeah. So you're struggling to pick her up.
While you're just hanging out down there, what do you see?
What would I see?
You have dark vision to 60 feet. You see gray. You see the walls. Then
Well,
nothing.
I gotta put my goggles on. 'Cause
Well, they
You're-
were.
remember, I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, you have the goggles on.
You got the goggles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see strength down here.
So she's 10 feet
I
from
see
the bottom?
gray walls.
Athletics?
Yes.
That's,
So she's 10 feet from
makes it
No,
8.
10 foot from the rope bridge. Huh?
3 plus 5 is 8.
8 to pull her up. You don't. You're just like,
Oh, you're going to leave.
Slipping on my hands and stuff.
yeah. Now you're gonna
So who
climb up
is-
on your own.
Try and climb up?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. to
Yeah,
climb.
athletics.
Athletics.
And just a straight roll because he's also trying to secure the rope for you.
So athletics.
Yep.
I have a +1.
You never know what you're
I
gonna
don't
roll.
have
10.
a plus.
10. So you're able to make it up to the rope bridge.
All right.
So
I'm
roll-
up.
Roll your to the rest of it to get to the end of the bridge,
So roll your acrobatics.
and then you got to roll again too.
16 plus.
You're good.
Yeah, 16.
So are you behind her or in front of her?
In front of her.
You're in front of
She
her?
gets up and I start walking.
I
Okay, so you pull her up and you're just like,
should
screw
I
you, bye.
clear that?
No.
So you're on the side of the bridge. She's walking now
I
too.
didn't say I dropped the rope.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
9. You didn't drop the rope, right?
No, so I got to
Roll a
I got to
strength.
roll.
Roll a strength check.
That would be
Athletics.
Someone just pulled me up.
I still haven't gone across, and
Please.
I'm watching this. I'm like,
You have a spare, right?
11 and
Is that your
3.
dad
It's
character?
14.
All right, you pull her up. You guys, between the two of you, you're able to get her across.
What do you mean?
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
have anything that can get me
you're
over.
crossed.
Yeah, no, between the two of you. Now,
Mick helped you. I'm gonna go across
And
now.
I make a comment.
You gonna
Make
walk
sure
across?
your rope isn't wet next time.
I need to roll a survival check.
Ooh. You got any of the sweet ones over there?
16.
You make it across.
Don't you
She goes back to untie
No,
your,
sweet,
your
that's sour.
rope for you, and
No,
she
just
can't
sour.
get the
I'll
knot
take one
out.
of the sours.
Oh, so now.
If I don't want it, I'll give it to you.
Like the other end's still tied up.
Well, you can untie your side of the rope
No.
and just
Okay.
drape it off, So that way you could use it again when you go back the other way.
So, All right, so you guys end up going to the. You guys all make it across. Now, once you make it across, you're faced with 2 pillars of stone, on which are torches. Behind that, there is a cavernous opening. 2 doors that are already opened. Seem like they were opened in a hurry.
Yeah, because orcs ran across it. Or at least the shaman ran across it.
Is there light coming out of the door?
Mm-mm.
No. Bing.
Can I make a suggestion, Enchantress?
Enchantra.
Can you tell your little green friend to hide in your bag, please?
Hide
Now
in
wait.
the bag. Wow.
I gesture to the big green ore haze.
Pretty much putting out torchlight.
You wanna hop in my bag?
She screws in. And the light just goes.
No way now. Everybody has night vision. We don't need any distractions for a while.
You, no, she doesn't have that ability, so.
I do.
What?
Night
No, the perception thing, where I can perceive through her eyes.
Oh. What the hell is that called? I forget.
They're not
It's a warlock thing. Huh?
familiars.
No, you can actually do that as a warlock. But they have to be a willing creature, and you can share their senses. It's the gaze of 2 minds.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
that
a,
stupid thing in Game of Thrones, a walk or a work. Work?
yeah, that thing.
So
Yeah.
instead of one schizophrenic, we got 2?
Yeah. No, but like literally, her body would go the whole thing where you can't hear. You're blind and deaf in your body, and yet you can see it.
Oh, warg. It's called a warg. That was
Yeah.
it.
You want more?
No.
Okay.
Is there any more?
Yeah. In the office.
I read listed there were things in Game of Thrones that were more messed up in the books, and one of them was the dude, the brother that gets killed in the Red Wedding, didn't know he was a warg, and I guess he shifted for the first time into his direwolf when that happened, and he's running off and they kill him, so he actually gets killed twice.
So
She's both.
you guys go down the long hallway. You wind up back at the prison cells. This is the furthest you've been. Off to the left is the path that goes back up to the bunker room that you guys left alone. And off to the right is 2 passageways, one going to the north and one going to the south.
Do we see light coming from either of those?
Let me check. Area number 7. Number 7.
Oh, also, was there anybody in any of the jail cells when we passed them?
No, like,
Not
that-
this
that-
time.
started to-
They're empty.
The last one got me.
Fire in the hole. Yes. There is light coming from the south.
Haha.
What kind of light? Dim?
Flickering.
Flickering?
I guess we're gonna need a marching order, eh?
Hold on.
I am not leading the way.
Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to do this.
Well, I'm not sure.
I'm in the rear,
It's going to open up to that. It's going to open up to that. And then we're going to have
second to the end.
And there's some in the middle.
this.
I was about to say I'd be in the rear.
Let me read up on this. Okay, so who, what, when, why, and where?
I'm going behind the old guy.
I've
So
got to
who's-
stand next
who's-
to my goggles.
That way I have a
I
meat
got a
shield.
question. Now, if there's torches and stuff.
Who, what, when, why, and where?
This will help,
That looks about right.
minimize, glare backlight.
It might.
Backpack.
So as far as I know, we got the
It's an
paladin in the
experiment.
front.
Yeah, paladin,
These
then
are all
pops, then me,
prototypes.
then sorceress,
Then you,
Then me.
then winged fury.
I let my heavy crossbow
I don't know
slide
what
down.
you're talking
Do I have to
Love
start
it.
singing again?
what?
I'll do it.
What?
I said, what wings?
That is great.
And then he asked,
And I did reload it.
All right, so you guys want to go into the room?
I can fly and that's when people
Yes?
can.
Me and the older guy's gonna go in.
Is it not open a little bit to try to peek through?
So you guys look into the room. You ready? All right, here's what I will say to you. A large smoky fire crackles in the center of this room. Battered pots and kettles are stacked all over. Clearly, this space serves as a crude kitchen. You feel a distant draft drawing smoke up through a rough hole in the ceiling.
so that must have been the smoke I saw.
I'm backing up.
You're backing up?
Yep.
Oh, he's backing out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's still a path to the north. Anybody want to go?
Which way we going now?
If you go,
Does it look like a kitchen or
Towards the light.
Is it a forge?
He just said yes to that.
Kitchen. Okay, sorry.
It's kitchen.
I mean, did you not hear the descriptor?
He did not.
Yeah.
Go into the
I obviously see that. I mean, it literally said, this banged up pots and pans and stuff. This looks like a crude kitchen.
I'm gonna rip off a piece of this cloth. Clean your ear.
Huh?
He is old.
Yeah, except
He
that.
forgot
I'm
his,
being nice.
he forgot his ear horn.
All right, so you guys going north. You make your way and wind through some caves. You notice that we'll keep in this order, right?
Yeah.
This comes into a bigger cave.
Oh.
Where there is
We're
a
going
mountain
back up,
troll.
back into the
Yes,
front. We're going back up front.
We're going forward.
I kept the order.
No, I meant,
We're keeping going deeper into the mountain.
Or do I?
okay.
No, you always have to go.
Oh,
Okay, okay, I
Unless he
understand.
decides to make another item.
So we basically just want whatever we need to do.
For right now, he's made 2 sets, one for him and one for you. Because y'all don't have.
Because everybody else has night vision.
I hear y'all talking, so I go, we don't know how good they're gonna work, and sometimes light can interfere with stuff, so walk like this at first, until you figure out how the torchlight affects us. Because it got bright when that door opened. When I looked in the door.
They're prototypes. I can't guarantee everything.
Yeah, I'm grateful you gave them to me.
All right, so that represents a pile of crude stuff, just like you've seen before. 8
What do you mean crude stuff?
crates,
Supplies.
stuff. Yeah.
That-
Hazardous
that
stacks of
was
crates,
still-
barrels, sacks, bundles crowd this long cavern. To the north, 2 furnished stone passageways open to the east and west, which you would remember to the very north is to the barracks, and back up to the bigger barracks that you guys, there's a, like an officer's barracks, and then there was a, like 14, 20 man barracks, remember that one?
Mhm.
So that's up to the north. So to the north, you have the passageway that is to the east and west. A narrow opening leads south. That is this. Southeast corner is an old well full of murky water. Old well full of murky water. All right. There is a passage, but it's blocked by crates that goes up this way. And then there's a passage that goes off this way.
I say we go left because elves always bad
Then
right. So let's
there's
go left.
also a passage that leads down this way to the south, east.
Oh,
I say let's going towards the one that's barricaded. Move the crates.
which one's barricaded?
This one appears a bunch of crates.
The one on the
But
right.
There's also a passage down this way.
Oh,
Goes off south. Southeast.
we'll say that
just for poops and giggles, there's your barricade. Here's a stack of stuff. Yeah, that makes it easy.
Because
What
they
type
might be
of-
barricading important
What
things.
type of barricade is it?
It's just a bunch of crates.
Just a
and
bunch of
the
crates.
same stuff. It doesn't really look like a barricade. It just looks like they were haphazardly thrown in there.
Thrown in that one lane.
No.
Alright, okay. So we're gonna go south or northeast or northwest?
Northwest, you guys remember, goes to the 4-bed office building, and also
The one
the
that had
like,
orcs in it that we didn't
the-
go into.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 12-person
Right,
barracks.
right. Because that leads us back to where we found the 2 prisoners too.
No, the 2 prisoners were back the way from the way you just came.
Okay. Okay.
So
I say we go that way.
Where the crates are.
That way.
Yeah.
So the crates up there.
Okay. How many crates are blocking the way? 2, 3,
Or
4.
can we just kind of squeeze by
There's
it?
quite a bit, so you'd have to roll. Let's see.
Yeah. I say we go south. There's no crates blocking it, and we know that the 4 officers are that way.
But
We
we know
haven't
this
been
way's
south
clear.
yet, have we? We haven't been south yet, have we?
No.
But we know this way's clear. No
But if
low
we-
traffic.
But if we go moving crates, we could be hurt.
Or maybe we can squeeze by them.
Okay, take a look at it. Does it look like we could squeeze by him? Don't
Maybe
know.
There's a
Sarah.
tunnel ends. Okay.
Let's let
Uh,
the old man try and squeeze
The
through.
passage leads east, is blocked by about 10 feet and by a tightly packed crates
Okay,
and
we-
sacks of
yeah,
flour.
Yeah, I don't think we're going that way, the old man.
It can be removed. It just takes time.
Time we don't have.
So
Very well.
you guys can roll
And that's the
acro-
area for
or
the
not
barracks,
acrobatics,
right?
athletics,
Do it.
That area is where the
And-
barracks.
Going this way.
you can
Where
clear
the
it.
barracks.
No, this way is back to the barracks. That way is
6.
get the crates all packed in there. And then that's
Start
going
pulling the
south.
flour bags and they just kind of roll in on each other.
14
Filling
and
each
3 is
space.
17.
17.
And my character's 6'5". So,
So
how high is the ceiling?
you're pulling on it and it starts collapsing and you start to see some spacing in there.
Okay, well, I got my bow ready just in case all this noise they're making.
Yep.
I'm not just ripping stuff apart. I'm trying to be quiet.
Well, everybody's so adamant in going through the most blocked up area. Don't understand. There's an open path here going south, or we can go back and kill the four officers
Or
if
they're
that's all
trying
that's over
to
there.
protect something that's very valuable.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay, so as you break
I stopped
through,
working for a minute. I want to think.
We're gonna be cornered. At least if we
Now we're
go
looking for a forge,
south.
right?
The what?
The forge. We're looking for that, right? Metalworking. Wouldn't that be sealed off?
Not necessarily. This is like a makeshift storage area. They raided the towns, the towns and
so
people
you're the
locally,
closest.
and they're just throwing stuff around.
So does that hits? So as you're pulling these crates down, and it specifically says,
I stopped pulling them down. I said,
but you did, and you rolled, and you succeeded. So love it how we always change. After I start rolling, it's like, oh, I stopped my actions. And it's like, no.
I
you
announced
already
that I
rolled.
stopped.
But
Cool.
you didn't.
But
Yeah,
you
but
already
you
did
already
the
did.
action.
Okay,
and
I'm
let it
good
roll.
with that.
You
I'm
and
not
the
arguing
dwarf
that point.
already
So-
did. Yeah. Okay.
So, and it says
See.
they are leading east, blocked by 10 barricades. That, and then it says right here for area 10. If the characters aren't trying to be quiet,
I
which is
stated I
there it
was.
is. Not at first. You said you were grabbing and ripping, so grab and rip, it causes noise.
Already.
And you get this creature right here, which looks like something weird.
As long as you don't say xenomorph, I'm good.
Kind of, sort of. It's that.
That looks nothing
the
like a
bat-looking
xenomorph.
thing. The
Yeah.
bat-looking thing
What
with
is
the long
that?
nose.
Yep, bat-looking thing with the long
A
nose.
sturge.
Yep.
Yeah,
A giant mosquito.
yeah, it looks like a
Pretty
yeah,
much.
It looks like a bat with a mosquito head.
That's exactly what
So
it
we
is.
just swat it?
Oh,
So
it's
you're
probably
taking
not the only
5
one.
points of damage,
Oh.
and it's stuck to you.
Is it big or?
So how's it gonna get through my armor?
It sticks to you in a portion that is exposed.
I'm wearing chainmail. It's got sleeves.
It sticks to your groin. Try me. I rolled. It hit.
Okay.
Now you're gonna have a big bulge.
You use your imagination on how the sturge is sucking your blood,
Trying to get these balls.
and be aware there might be more.
What am I rolling under?
Nothing at this point.
You just
there's a blood
you
sucker
just
on it.
have a mosquito.
You're getting a
giant-
blowjob from a
Look at-
monstrosity.
Look at that giant mosquito on your neck. What's wrong?
Wasn't on his neck.
I'm not feeling anything as the thing's swollen up with blood.
Oh, got it. Giant mosquito bit into your groin. What
And
the
I'm
hell?
saying, I knew.
Yeah, you're exposed right here, and that's where it.
I don't think so.
We should have gone down south.
But did you?
All right, I'm reaching up and
But we
grabbing
have
by
to
the.
Me thinks the mosquito went down south anyway.
Roll your unarmed damage.
Well, I rolled 14. What am I rolling under?
Roll your unarmed damage.
I don't even know what that is.
Under your attacks, where your weapons
Or
are,
actions.
there's one that
You
shows
have,
unarmed.
You have claws.
I mean, unarmed.
Oh, okay, okay.
Nat 1. Failed.
Oh, crap.
You rolled an 11.
That wasn't too far off. It had a 1 in it.
That's like 2 nat ones at once.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
There you go.
Snake eyes.
Where am I supposed to look?
Under
Actions.
the actions, basically, it's like the third page. Where your weapons are.
Unarmed strike.
Yes, unarmed
Oh.
strike.
You can punch, kick, headbutt, or use similar forceful blow and deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus strength. That would be athletics.
No.
Let me help you. Here.
You should have a damage
Just
rating.
went that.
It's funny. I actually had to print out character sheets this week, and
Unarmed strike.
my dad fixed his printer.
Oh,
You have 4 damage. There is no roll. Literally, you just go, and it goes to the ground.
okay. I was looking at a different page.
So, you guys roll perception, everybody. Perception.
Dirty 20.
30-20. You hear more squeaking and
16.
It's the bats.
coming from the opening that was just made in these crates and flour.
I rolled.
I'll
We
pick the
needs
stuff
to
up
get
and
moving. There's more incoming.
I'll push the stuff back in the hole. How big is the hole?
Rolls acrobatics, or not acrobatics, athletics, to get more stuff in there. So he's picking up flour and crates and stuff,
7 plus 3 is 10.
and he's getting it stacked in there. So there's still spaces.
I say we go down south.
Why don't we leave it open and head south and let those monsters take care of the orcs?
Roll
Kind
one
of
more time.
diversion.
That might be the reason why they got it
19
bugged
plus
up.
3 is 22.
You see one more coming at you, and you stuff the hole with flour bag. And it goes. You feel it up against it,
A little more nudge.
right? All right.
You lucky.
We're all lucky.
No, I was being smart. I was ready to shoot him.
So where are we going?
So are we
We're
going
going
south?
south.
We go south.
I guess we're going south.
So you go south, and everybody ends up cruising over to the south. And as you guys get to the very end of the tunnel, and you turn the corner, dead end.
Are you kidding me?
Can I inspect the area?
That's.
Roll it.
Is there any,
And I was just gonna
Investigation.
Your
Look,
stonework thingy.
Oh, that's why I got
any
stone cutting. Yeah.
walls that are,
oh, that's what he's looking right now, and I'm gonna be inspecting everything too.
Go for it, please.
Yeah,
15.
So,
all right.
Definitely looks like some of the other walls that you've seen. This isn't natural stone, bro.
a 16.
Gotta love
on
secret passageways.
investigation.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
All right,
at
do I look? Okay, I start
did
looking
a
for like
16
a.
on investigation.
You also notice that it looks like the other stones from the beginning, the entrance.
It's rock.
All right, so I start looking for like a secret lever or something.
In the system.
You guys notice that there is no secret lever, just like the other one. It's just on a push-pull thing where you just can.
Oh, okay.
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 It's a
So-
push pull.
Area 9.
So we're in Germany.
I'm getting bad
Nine.
rolls today.
The secret door pivots open to reveal a chamber of finished stonework. The room is in clutter with crude furnishings, and the air is hazy with smoke of a small cooking fire. A set of dozens of yellowed skulls are suspended from the ceiling by fraying rope strung with holes punched in the bones.
I think we found the shaman's lair. Is the bastard in there? Oh, look at that.
We're going to use the same order of this.
Yep.
With the exception of Europe front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Europe front.
No,
Because you guys changed it.
we didn't change it. We just successfully got to the dungeon. Damn it.
Alright. You see
Knock, knock.
her sitting there. It's your burly on paper boy.
Is that
Sure.
the one we bloody?
Sure didn't mix my
Is that the
paper,
one we
boy.
bloody?
I'm telling you right now, boy, I'm gonna beat the snot out of
We
you.
got some interesting muscles. Do you lift weights? Are you one of those female lifters?
Did you just go Swedish?
Dirk.
No,
It's Arnold, sister.
no Swedish. Not the Swedish.
Alright, so the orcs, did they speak more than just common and orc? Okay, there you go. You hear
They
her.
speak common, orc, and Danish.
Yeah, exactly. Swedish too. Danish. There you go. Your voice booms up to 3 times. It's loud and normal for one. Okay. You hear literally just like get out, 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 just deafening, and the flame,
What?
like the torch candle, just.
Does she look like the same one that we?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, shooter.
Okay.
Yeah, short and simple.
Roll the hit.
$19.
19 hits. Roll your damage.
11.
So, what would be that? And that would be that. Okay.
Sure you don't want to fly away.
Is it just open season right now?
No, you're up. No, the two people in the doorway get it attacked
Well, I was
first.
gonna step off to this side there.
Okay.
Off to the
So you back up and step off?
Well, no, I was gonna step up to the left there.
Left?
Inside, because
Oh,
we were
okay,
right there.
gotcha.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to step up and also cast thaumaturgy. How do you pronounce that?
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy, yeah. And yeah, I'm just gonna repeat that. You get out, my people were here first, and I'm gonna make the flames fly up in the booming voice, and I'm gonna hold up Dirge's Vengeance and show the symbol.
Alright, cool.
These are my lands.
Way to roleplay. I like it. So,
And I'm gonna hold my ground.
alright.
Unlike some people running away.
I was about to say, I
You didn't run away, you ran in.
I role played.
Alright, so she is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to throw that. I need you. Let's see. So, not quite. So that's gonna be- she's going to. Throws one more vial, and it doesn't quite hit you.
Haha!
But it gets in the way of everybody.
Yeah. I do have fire resistance too.
Oh yeah, well I
Apparently-
have Tyler. They rolled badly.
Apparently, there's a blade. Tyler, I didn't roll badly.
Oh, and
It's her distance. She can't throw it that far.
There's
Oh.
a blade.
Yeah, apparently there was a ninja star.
Oh.
yeah, I wonder what that was.
So whoosh.
That means there's a trap in that space.
So no, she threw another vial.
Man, if I were Goo right now, I'd still be trying to run up to her so I could pickpocket her
All
and
right,
get some
so
of those bottles.
roll initiative, roll initiative, roll
Go.
initiative.
Everybody rolling.
1. Good for you. Nah, you guys have your turn order.
Oh,
Six.
It'll be you,
Roll
him, then her.
Initiative?
6.
I'm not a her, I'm a him.
6 for Pops.
Really, Mick?
I'm rolling bad today.
1
Oh,
for
gosh. Could I get in?
1 for Goober Knuckles.
10.
For
Excuse me.
Roush.
Grace,
Roush.
I'm gonna rush
10
it.
for Enchantra.
Every time you say that, I just think of Ra's al Ghul.
I think Roush is in like Roush Motors.
Roush
Never heard of it.
Mustang.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just boom.
Is that a local thing?
Roush?
Roush
Oh,
Mustang.
man,
it's
those
a
are like
freaking top. That's
Top of the line, like if you're gonna like think. Okay, so
think of Shelby. You know,
Like Girlfriend's
Shelby
Pet Lizard?
Mustang.
no.
Oh.
Okay, so like think of making a Mustang into a car that like everybody wants. So like instead of a $40,000 Mustang, you're looking at a $80,000 Mustang.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you have like Shelby Mustang, there's Roush Mustang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just
Tucker Mobile. Yeah.
yeah.
Tupperware mobile. All right, so 10, you're going up. So they did their round because they opened the door. They got the surprise on her. She got her turn to interact. Now you guys are up.
Like, there's the Tucker Mobile. It's the most like expensive car in the world. Just there's only like 100 of them. But it's cool. It has a middle. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Is the fire, how far up is?
She is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 away from you.
But the fire
Is about 20 feet away from you.
it's blocking
5,
my
10,
line
15.
of sight? Or?
Yeah, I'd say she's got half cover. If that. Yeah, half cover. Because of the fire.
I'm gonna.
Which is a +2 to AC.
I'm gonna
Smoke
do,
screen.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay. Roll the hit. Light bless.
I miss Hank's character.
So do I. What'd you roll?
16.
16 hits. Roll your damage.
Oh, yeah.
D10. Just 1d10.
Oh, 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're still good.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
2.
2. All right. Sounds good.
Hey, 2 hit points of damage is better than none.
Well, at this point in the campaign, that's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the worst part. We just we went from doing like 12 to 15
Yeah.
damage every
Yeah.
turn. So it's like only 2. Oh,
2. Man, this
Now,
sucks.
there's no
Except
way-
when you get hit by 2, you're like, oh, that hurts.
I'm dead.
Down to hit.
Well,
There
I'm-
is no other exit to this room, right? That we can see. Oh, so the area that I got close to.
There's a set of doors right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a awful big closet, isn't it?
We're going back to about here. And then there's a wall. It's not this deep. Actually, in fact, I can do this. That's more about where she's at. And then the fire would actually be like right there. She just wants to create a division between you two, or you and her.
Right.
So there. That's what she did. Okay. So there's about right where you notice that there's a big set of doors there. Balls. I need wet wipes.
What?
What?
I'm up.
So use this and some.
Sanitizer in the bathroom, you want it?
I got it. Right here. Okay, so with that in mind, Pops, what do you got?
I'm gonna move up a little bit, and I'm gonna do acid splash.
How far is Acid Splash?
60 foot. So that's
Okay,
why I'm gonna
so
move
you're gonna
up.
go inside, like off to the side?
Yep.
Alright, conduct your Acid Splash.
And she needs to make a dexterity saving throw of 12.
12? She fails.
That's what is it? D6. Yep. 5.
That's it? But it's each round, isn't it?
I believe so. No.
Just straight?
Just straight. Choose a creature is in range. If you choose it must be 5 feet from each other. Target must succeed at dexterity skill. Take
Okay.
damage. Yeah, it's just instantaneous.
Alright, so that's that. Roush. Roush Motorsports. What are you gonna do with her?
How far am I away from her? Less than 60?
Yeah, I'll say you're, yeah.
Crossbow.
Okay.
12 plus 5 is 17.
17 misses. Got darn close. But you miss.
I'll do better next time.
You're okay. Alright, top of the round. It's gonna be Heat. You're up. No, Trill's up, then Heat.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Trill went first.
Yep, Trill. And then Heat.
Should go with the bow.
And then her.
23.
23 hits.
Five hit points of damage.
Alright. Heat. Heat. Heat.
Yes?
Heat. Heat. Heat.
Oh, by the way, does the doors look like they're buttered from this side or anything, or are they just regular?
The mechanism is on this side.
Huh?
The mechanism is on this side.
Okay. Does it look like it's barred though?
No.
Alright, and I'm going to keep holding the sword up and say, "Your magic flame won't shade ya." And I'm going to fire. Whatever it's called.
Light bless.
Sacred flame?
Yes, that one. Sacred flame.
You need
Okay,
to roll a
roll the
dexter-
hit.
No,
No,
you need to roll
you
a
suck.
dexterity save.
She succeeds.
Doesn't matter 'cause I rolled a 1 anyway.
So,
And I'm gonna take.
Her turn.
And I'm gonna take one step forward.
And bang your shield.
That wasn't me. There we go. Still holding the sword up. You bitch.
hits. 6 points of damage.
No, it misses.
The whack.
What did she do?
Spiritual weapon.
Oh.
The only thing she can do. Oh, and this is gone. At the beginning of her round. That goes away. Okay. Enchantra.
Good then.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Okay, we're gonna try it, 'cause, right?
Roll the
I
hit.
get firebolt.
Yeah.
Well,
She's going to move this
Oh,
way.
you just roll.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
no,
I thought the door was closed.
It is.
Did it?
Last.
Okay, sorry.
So she's going to move up.
Trying to hit the.
You get initiative.
I'm trying to hit the white spot in this space so you can get rid of that. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now.
She made a move
where
for the
says
door.
Firebolt?
Hmm?
Where it says firebolt, the plus to hit. Hit on
I hate this thing. 11.
Missed.
Yeah.
She opens the door.
What would I have if I rolled?
Nah, she doesn't open the door. She'll
I
open the
would've
door
had
next
6.
round. If she's alive. Okay. Pops, you're up.
Firebolt.
I know.
Firebolt! He's like, I'll show you how to do that.
18.
18 hits.
Wait. And
I know, but I don't want to kill all my spells.
10.
But if you die, what does it matter?
Well, then I'll throw them all away.
That's 12.
Well, before I died, I
She
did.
did.
Take that.
She's dead.
That was hotter than my chili.
I'm gonna go make sure the doors are locked on this side.
They are closed.
Okay.
So we're gonna search the body?
Search the body and search her room.
Alright, so you search her.
Mm-hmm.
And on her, you find.
Broccoli.
Right? $13 copper. In the room, everybody roll perception.
17 and
16.
16, 17,
18.
Damn it.
18.
Your can was leaking everywhere.
18.
Uh-oh. 18, good deal.
When I specifically want to search that room for any kind of blades or anything with my family logo on it.
I rolled the wrong way.
Okay.
Oh, 6. That was worse than the first one. 6.
Okay, 6.
14.
14. Okay, so 160 silver is what was found in a pouch.
160.
Yep, hidden. And then also hidden under her bed was a dagger with the mark of Durgan. Durgan.
The other
How do you spell it?
Durgein.
Eddin.
Oh, Tom.
What is it?
Durgeddin.
Durgan.
Durg what?
Eddin. Durgdin.
Durgan.
I'm just gonna take the dagger.
You're gonna take it?
Yeah.
When this would prevent him from that.
It just means that if he tries to use it, he gets disadvantage on it. So,
And I'm gonna inspect the dagger and see, make sure
Is
it's
there-
authentic.
so roll an investigation on it,
Okay.
or what? That would probably be under history.
Is there
Yeah.
like a big chair or something there in this room?
15.
15. Yeah, it's definitely authentic.
I get really excited.
Yeah. There's a desk, a chair, a bed,
Like a
and a small kitchen fire.
so not like a big comfy chair or
Mm.
something to relax.
No.
I kind of sit on the bed and start dozing off.
Okay. So,
You said there's a dresser there?
no.
Desk.
Desk.
Desk? We'll walk
Okay,
over.
I say we all get in the room and close the secret door.
Okay.
Now, is that a hallway shooting off that way?
No, there's the secret door. This is the passage, and there's the door here.
Okay, it's just.
No, this is the size of the room.
Oh, okay.
So the bed is right here.
I'm
Let's
seeing
see.
something there that's making it seem like there's.
Sorry.
Gonna,
There's a bed right here,
okay.
right there. Bed, a chair, right here, a desk, and somewhere in here is a campfire to represent the cooking fire. Cooking fire.
Well, I guess, like I said, I guess we're staying here for a bit.
Well, no,
while
look at
the
the
old
desk.
man
I'm looking through the desk.
There's nothing of interest in the desk.
We've already searched. That's why we wrote down all that.
We found one of me family dagger. Wasn't there a big unconscious kid there a second ago?
There was. He went to the bathroom, I think.
Hmm.
Wait, no, where did he go?
Who?
Probably outside.
Did he go outside? Oh.
Most
I
likely.
don't think he's very interested.
I don't care. He had a chance to leave with Ray. All right. Marshall. Man,
I'll go find him.
no. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking on you. I was making sure. You disappeared on me. You rolled nat 20 on your stealth check.
You ate more Miracle Grow, didn't you? You ate some more of that Miracle Grow, didn't you?
Probably.
Looks bigger.
All right, so you guys all get in here. Are you guys taking a short rest or a long rest?
I don't know. I'm dozing off. I'm old.
I guess he's taking a long rest either way.
I'm gonna walk over and give him a light whack. Poof. You ready to go?
What?
Well, how bad are we on spells?
I'm good. Just closing my eyes here for a second.
I got one healing spell left. After that, I'm cashed.
See, he's the spellcaster. He's the one with the healing. And
Yeah, one of which I used on myself, which lasted all help. Nothing.
I mean, I know the sorcerer's pretty much fine. Because she's only cast one first level spell, and that was magic.
Seraphin's got 2 spell slots and one more heal.
Yeah.
It's just past my nap time.
So the cleric's really the only one that he's charged up on spells.
Clerics suck on 5th edition.
Huh?
No, they don't.
Are you still low level, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Or did I just not roll it right?
Too low level right now.
Well,
Low levels are
even a
hard.
low level cleric can do good. It's just how well your character's rolled up and then how you run it.
Why don't we move a little bit more forward?
You want to go into the next chamber?
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
I mean, the good thing is because of the god type cleric that you chose, you get the fire. You get the
So, no rest or short rest? Or no rest?
No,
I mean-
hey,
How long is a short rest?
Short rest is 1 hour.
I'd say since nothing else knows. Well,
I don't.
well.
nothing else
Decent.
knows. We hear.
That's why I closed the secret door and made sure the front door was locked.
Statistically, I don't need any rest. I'm good. In character. I can
We think how
always
many
use
more
rest.
chances we get to do this.
What are we doing?
Took us 6 days to get back where we is.
Debating on a long rest or a short rest or no rest. And he's got only one spell slot left.
I say long rest.
Don't need to twist my arm.
I can only change out my invocations.
We agree with
during a
Talady.
level up.
Do what?
You can only change out invocations during a level
Yes.
up. Yeah. All right.
Just like she can change a spell only on level up.
Long rest.
Long rest. I'll take like first watch.
I'm out cold already.
I'll take second.
I take 3rd.
Oh, we ain't get the first. So
Seraphim comes out of the pixie. She keeps you guys all company throughout the whole night because she doesn't have to sleep. She spends 4 hours trance.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Who's first rest?
Me.
Okay. Okay. Who's second rest? Okay. And third.
Me.
All right. Roll perception.
We're doing long rest,
Mm-hmm.
so I can hit.
7.
7. You don't hear anything. Roll perception on your watch.
We'll wait till he says we all had a long rest.
12 plus. You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is that? 17.
You hear scratching at this double door.
Like intense scratching or like a small creature?
Over on the top corner, down at the bottom.
And I'll ready my weapon, but I'm not gonna wake him up quite yet.
So the scratching goes on throughout most of your shift. You actually caught it as you were switching shifts. You're like, hey, you hear that? Well, I don't know if you ask him, but you definitely catch it. Like when he wakes you up, like, hey, wake up, it's your turn. Like you hear it. Like Seraphim, she actually was like, yeah, there's definitely scratching. And she kind of does this like concentration on her thing. And then let's see, where is it? Area 10. I got to see what their Strigs. No, never mind. She's like, I don't sense anything. They have an intelligence of 2. They have to be 3 or higher.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, I don't sense anything. Well, there's definitely something scratching at the door, though. And the next, like, 8 hours have gone by. Everybody's like, Yum.
Progress.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's better.
Your stew is soured.
Yeah, well, it's already been cleaned.
Okay.
I know, it don't last that long.
All right. What do we do?
All right, we're all back up to full health
Scratching
and
has
stuff.
gained in noise
Yep. Full health then.
to the point where, as you wake up, everybody's kind of hearing.
There's something been scratching at the door for quite a few hours now.
Sounds like one of my cats.
Maybe it's her pet trying to get in.
That's usually
Then it's
one
gonna
of
be
my
pissed. It's been out there a few hours.
Well, I say we leave the body
Is there a
right there by the
lock?
door and we open the door and see what type of pet it is, because if it is a pet, it'd come in and probably check her out. And then we can kill it. If it decides to attack us.
Seraphim will be out.
You got the plan there, Horns.
All right. Who's opening the door?
Well, it's your idea. So,
Okay, but y'all
You-
might want to get prepared. Everybody open the secret door and get prepared just in case we have to run. We can go down that hall.
What is up with you guys and running?
I didn't say we had to run. I said just in case, you old fart.
I can't run.
Well, that's you
Last
know,
time
you
I was
know,
able to
you
run
know, in
was
the days of the
150 years ago.
apocalypse, in the days of the apocalypse when it comes, you know, you will be the one to protect us because you'll be the one that'll get eaten by the undead first, while the rest of us are running away. Just saying. Okay, everybody get to where you want to be.
All right. So where does everybody want to be when he opens up this door?
near the secret door.
Near the secret door. So everybody's like piling up near the secret door. Okay, so you're there. You're there. Pops, where you? You're there.
Pops,
Where are you
better
gonna be?
there.
He's
You better
gonna-
be in.
Now, how does this mechanism work on the door?
Just push the doors open.
Because I'm trying to see if I can kind of be like on the side of the doors and just push the
Too bad you can't cast invisibility on the door.
Are the doors that way? Or
Oh yeah,
that way?
and
This way.
That way. Oh, okay.
This way.
Okay. Let's
Where are
see.
you gonna be there? Heat and Scourge or Raish?
I'll be close enough that I can run through that door.
Straight ahead.
No, the
The secret
Secret
the
path.
secret.
So you want to be over here?
Not that close.
So like
About, yeah, about right
Right
there. Yeah.
on the edge of the bed, you're like. Alright.
The bed looked inviting.
Where are you gonna be?
I got the plan for this.
I'm gonna laugh if it's friendly.
How tall is that thing? Is that
All this
character?
prep for nothing.
How tall is what?
The character.
You
Him?
know what it is?
How tall is your character?
So,
He's a
4'2".
dwarf.
4'2".
Heavy crossbow over his head, over him.
Okay.
Up to the. No, I'll stand right here.
Okay.
Cool.
Past the bed.
Are y'all ready?
And I'm gonna
You
step to
fight
the
out with
left.
either
And
one, I don't wanna-
I'm gonna step to the left and just go. No, you don't.
Are y'all ready? Old man, are you ready? Are you ready? You know, ready.
Am I steady? Of course I'm steady,
Okay,
you
I'm
horny.
gonna hold the body up and push the body into the door.
So you hold the body up, push the body into the door. Roll, athletics.
Okay.
That's right. Hold the bunny up to the door.
The bunny?
The bunny. That's what you said, right?
It might be a bunny with big hairy teeth.
We've all seen enough Monty Python.
I guess it didn't work.
you and the door creaks open and scurries a whole bunch of these guys. So one's gonna go to you.
What are they?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. On to you. It's definitely gonna get everywhere.
What are they?
Strigs. They got a,
Sturges.
yeah, they got a flying speed of
Those
40.
things again?
Yep.
Ugh.
Are the mosquitoes?
The blood
Yeah.
suckers.
All right, so
So we're doing initiatives now?
slap you. Hold on. 17 definitely hits. You're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage. You 9 plus 5 is 14. Misses.
Thank God, something finally.
All right. Against you, 17 plus 5 hits. 5 points of piercing damage as it's stuck to you. And then against Pops, 8 plus 5 is going to miss, more than likely. What's your arm class?
13.
Really? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it hits. 4 plus 3 is 7 points of piercing damage. As it, these just suck to you.
God damn it!
Alright, so everybody roll initiative. Striggs, roll on
13.
You gotta be
13.
Four.
What's your initiative bonus?
0.
0. And then what's your initiative bonus?
4.
Alright, you go there. 4 is gonna be. 4 is gonna be. Roush. 18 plus 4, I think, is what Seraphim's is. Plus 5. So that's 12, 13, 23. Alright, what was yours?
15.
15. What is Pops?
8.
Alright. Seraphin's gonna
Quick
cast
question.
you.
On one of my weapons, I have 2 different dice rolls.
2 different dice rolls?
Yeah.
Oh,
think-
you got a versatile weapon.
I think you know that not friendly.
That's answer to that question.
So, she just automatically, the closest one, closest to Enchantra, she just, and Eldritch blasts it right off of Pops. She rolled a
Can I
23 to hit it.
Green
24.
Fairy.
at me?
No, it's closest to you. Now you're up. There's one that's flying around Roush, Raish. There's one that's stuck to Heat, and there's one that's stuck to Trill.
No,
Huh?
no, it's stuck to
Stuck to Trill.
Roush.
No, I got nothing stuck on me.
No, it was.
It
If you
missed.
took damage, it's.
I did take damage.
You didn't
Yeah,
take
it
damage?
missed.
No, you missed him. I'm the
Oh,
only
missed
one
you and it hit him.
that- I took damage.
I took 5, but it.
Oh yeah, then
Yeah,
it's stuck to
yeah.
it's stuck to
Stuck to him
him,
and
but
stuck to me.
and flying around him.
Yeah.
All right.
And
You're
there's
torturing
one
Mick
flying
now,
around.
not me.
And there's one
Yep.
flying around.
It's
Yeah.
Same freaking thing to try to bite me
So
before.
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Fireball, burning hands, thunderwave.
Hey, burning hands is not a bad way of getting rid of them.
Yeah, except for it would then set
You
the
might
bet.
damage the body too, but hey, we can close up the door and rest again.
Oh my god. No.
We made the.
I'm not gonna do it because I might roll a 1. I'll confirm my spell. How many are near me?
There is 2 of them. There's one that's flying around Heat, one that's stuck to Raish, and one that's stuck to Trill.
So there's 3 of them.
There's 3 total.
Magic missile. What?
That's
Roll your damage.
it. You gonna do one on each one or one on all of them?
Oh, well, each one.
Okay.
She has 3 arrows at level 1, doesn't she?
Yep.
5.
Okay. Roll again.
They all have small life bars. Oh, that's great.
First one takes 5.
Is deed.
Yeah. Cut.
2.
Yeah, roll again.
Oh, they all have 1 HP. That's great.
Five.
Alright. They all drop.
How many are left?
None. They're all taken care of.
You zapped the ones that was attached to me, did
You're
you?
welcome.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Woman's is never.
Wait, is there someone attached to him?
Nope.
No, let's see.
No. See the benefit of magic missile, it automatically hits. And they only have 2 hit points, so
So basically, no matter what you rolled, you would have killed all 3.
No.
Because you would have automatically done it.
I could have taken away the fun, but
But the fun of rolling is better.
that's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's half of your fun.
Okay.
I love
Okay.
rolling on it.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Well,
The doors are open, so you look
I'm
through the double
wondering
doors.
How many of those
Look into the doors.
sucky things there are?
Well,
Is the hallway lit?
hopefully-
The ceiling soars 30 feet high in the center of this impressive chamber, and the walls are carved with images of dwarves at their forges. 2 large stone doors exit to the north and south. Several old skeletons lie scattered near the north door. A gate of wrought iron stands in the western wall. In the center of the floor, a natural rift, descending sharply. Dozens of stone steps lead down into the darkness. You can hear the distant sounds of running water, and a curious buzzing comes from far below.
I wonder if your forge is down there.
I'm just gonna look admirably at all the structures around the room.
Yeah, carvings of dwarves at
Yeah.
the forges. And then I will say to this.
Is there any writing on the wall in Dwarven by any
Mountain
chance?
door complex formerly serves as the huh?
Is there any writing or anything on the wall in Dwarven?
No. Strigs, the buzzing grows louder, then these things resembling insectoid bats, which we already taken care of. Discourages the strigs, and they don't. Okay, I don't care about smoke. Iron gate blocks the door. Door to the south, we've already dealt with. As you guys walk throughout the door, or out throughout this place, the door to the north is carved in the image of a glowing dwarf's face. The hinges are visible on either side of the door. 8 small spouts are carefully worked into the stonework, about 10 feet above the floor. The skeletons near the door are those of orcs killed long ago. Their remains show signs of severe scorching.
I'm gonna go in that direction.
Rusted axe heads lie near the bodies with no signs of weapons hafts or their hilts. All right. Anybody want to do anything in this room? It's a big cavernous room with a door to the north and a bunch of skeletons of orcs laying at
I'm gonna
feet.
head towards the skeleton room.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
Since this is dealing with my heritage as well. Oh, dwarf.
Okay.
that is.
Well, while we're going wherever the dwarves are going, I'm gonna be looking around for anything that looks of interest, like, weapons, shields.
Nothing really in here, just the pile of bones and stuff and the big staircase down the middle. So,
I still think going down the middle might be where your forge is. Just saying.
it's
Or
a
it
grand,
could
it's a very grand staircase.
Or it could be through those doors. Just a dwarven.
Me father fell here. I wish to find his remains first. And this looked like the place our last stand may have occurred.
Okay.
How could you tell if it's your father if they're all bones?
I'm just gonna ignore you and keep walking.
All right.
I'm gonna
They
check
all
down.
look the same.
I can see it now. I can see him in there.
We all can.
No,
So, what are we doing at the double doors? Everybody there?
What
People
was
just
he
walking
wearing?
around?
Huh?
Is there anything he wears that
Let's go
you
here.
recognize?
I guess what I'll
Necklace or
daughters, but the
I just look for the
dwarves
symbol
would
of
be-
Durgin,
Alright,
which is
hold
the
on.
one that's on the hilt of my sword.
Here's what I will do.
do you have a symbol on it?
This goes to the
that's what
extent
we showed to
of the depth.
What's it look like?
I hand you the dagger and I keep going.
Okay.
There
Alright.
would be the double doors.
Don't lose
right
me,
here.
dagger.
I won't.
The steps go down here, right here. Right here. This is all open space. Like this is the cavern. It's huge. Okay? But this is where the steps go down into the darkness. The stone walls have all the carvings of the dwarves at their anvils. This is where the doors are. So,
So the dwarves
who is over at the doors?
I'm going down the stairs.
You're gonna just start heading downstairs?
Night vision is on me, and I got
Okay.
a sword, and I
Okay,
got a
the
torch
dwarves
under my
went up
arm,
to the doors.
and I got his father's dagger,
Why do you
Okay.
need a torch?
And
in case these don't work.
So is your torch lit?
You have your goggles.
I'm wearing them.
You don't need a torch then.
Is your torch lit?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need a torch anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I have his
So,
dad's dagger. in my
who's
arm.
at the doors? Where's everybody else at?
where'd you go?
I'm right here.
I'm probably by the
I'm
door
going the other way,
because
guys.
I hate stairs.
Because
Which
he's
way's
going
down?
downstairs.
You're going down the steps.
Well,
And I'm
You,
gonna
you
be.
flat out said it.
I'm gonna
Going
be,
this way.
Right. That was one of
Well,
the
Well,
ways
where I'm
way.
at, it's
So-
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be about.
I haven't quite decided what I
Okay.
want to do yet.
Okay, so you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, everybody's in place. Are you guys going to open the doors? Yes, no, maybe so.
You talking to the dwarves or are you talking to everybody else?
Dwarves.
Okay.
Dwarves are the guys at the
Yes,
the
dwarves are going to open the door.
dwarves are opening the door. Who's opening the door? Doesn't matter. You
I
ready?
am opening the door. Earnestly.
Okay, earnestly.
Earnestly.
Earnestly. All right.
As in, like, Ernest escapes prison. Earnestly.
The door is pulled open towards you. You hear this, and then
I assume the position.
fluid flows down from the spouts that are above your head, that were previously mentioned, and instantaneously ignites.
Is it still fluid? Can I cast Destroy Water on it?
I need you to do DC 10 Dex saving throws, please.
So that's a no.
You as
I
well.
can open up the doors.
Oh, me too.
Yep, you're 15 foot away.
Can't you just fly up?
Well, I gotta roll a
Nope.
saving throw first. So.
Of course. I pass a 7.
That is successfully not successful.
You're successfully not successful.
23.
23 succeeds.
Okay, we're going to the quartz dice. That d20's not doing me good this session.
So you take half damage.
I do?
Yep.
I'm resistant.
So you take half of half.
That's
So-
a quarter.
2 points of damage.
Oh, ow. Oh, ow.
You
I love your roleplay.
You failed, took 10 points of damage.
And there goes half my life bar. Oh, so much for that long rest. They just got negated all there in one move.
At the start of each turn thereafter, an affected creature takes
Oh, we had a long rest.
freaking
That's right.
2d4 fire damage. A creature can fight the flames around itself by making a successful dex saving
No,
throw.
that's-
Making another dex saving throw. Fire that takes H. Wow.
I guess we're dead.
Okay. So roll your dex saving throw, please, Pops. And it should be with the disadvantage because you're decrepit, but whatever.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fact that we don't have a rogue in this group, and in the other campaign we have 2 rogues, is hysterical to me.
All right, so they succeeded on their throws, so they were able to douse the flames. You caught on fire. I need you to go ahead and make another dex saving throw.
Can I just cast Create Water and douse myself?
You cast Create Water and douse yourself, and since it is alchemic fire, it does not work. You take an additional 6 points of damage. So since you did not do it again, you have an option at this round to do another dex saving throw to douse it.
Well, this explains why the orc bones are scorched.
18.
You succeeded this time in dousing all of the flames on you. The flames around you do not die down after 3 rounds. Actually, making another successful flame as it decreases. So after 3 rounds, it's gone.
Oh, I'm hurting.
You're welcome.
I'm down at 5.
All right. Behind the doors, you see 2 20-gallon copper drums containing the substance for the fire trap. You see a counterweight mechanism, and as well as a system of pipes.
Does it look like the dwarves put that there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going. All right, hold. First off, I'm gonna, cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I'm gonna use my second wind.
And heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 points. Okay.
All right.
That's funny. I make fun of cures.
So there's still liquid in the drums.
Like, as in, it's gonna spill again if I walk through the door.
Oh, boy.
All right. Can I check? Can I look for traps? I guess.
You do flat out the spouts above your head, or where the liquid come from and ignited from, when the doors opened, and the counterweight fell down. So you see all that.
Okay. Can I shoot the rope that's holding that's tipping the drums?
The rope for the counterweight.
No, that'll spill them if I do that. I see what you're doing. No, the rope that causes them to pull up and tip.
It's not so much tipping. The counterweight controls like a valve, maybe, because
So
the drums are solid. They just have like you can kind of tell like where the decompression from the release of the fluids. You can see like condensation mark or something, because expansion of fluids causes temperature flux.
All right, then I want to find a spot in
And there's a spout at the bottom.
I want to find the spot in the pipes that is off to the side that I can shoot to make it flow out that direction instead of onto us.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna step back.
Same here.
You guys are like, screw you, I'm out. Go ahead, make your shot.
Did I find a spot?
Yeah, I mean, you can look in there and be like, oh, if I shoot that corner, it'll probably just spray out in that direction and fill the room.
All right,
If that's what you want to do.
You know, this would be a good time to take that fluid and fill it up in the bottle.
It kind of is it the same kind of flame that that one lady, the orc threw and it exploded?
Probably.
Can we reach the things?
Mm-hmm.
So
Aye, old man. For once, you got a good idea.
maybe there's a shut-off
I have
valve.
many good ideas.
You know, maybe there's a shut-off valve. Is there like a valve that you could just turn and turn it off? Yeah.
Who's going to try it?
Why not?
Well,
Little
this is
green
dwarf
fairy.
engineering, so it's dwarf engineering. So you dwarves can need to figure out.
Why not the fairy? She can literally fly and not touch
How
the
big
ground.
is the knob or whatever to shut off the valve? The shut off valve.
It's like a spout for like a water spout.
So she might be able to, but she's got to put
She
on
has
the
mage hand. Remember how we got in here in the first place? It might work.
Did you see her use mage hand? Because I didn't see. I just know that she unlocked it. He told me that he used mage hand, but she didn't. Really.
But if she was able to do it.
Yeah,
she
well,
could
I
do
had
it.
to metagame just to let you guys know. How does a fairy open up a big lever, you know?
Oh yeah, I agree.
I
But
kinda
if she
figured
was
out what it
able
was.
to
I just
lift the lever, she could do this.
Can I just cast perception to see if there's a way I can get past the trap?
Sure, you can cast perception.
It's like, can I roll perception? Sorry.
That's a good one.
23.
You noted that once the counterweight fell, the trap has been sprung. So unless you move the doors back into closed position and reset the trap, it won't go again.
All right.
But if we want to permanently shut it off, we just turn the valve.
Boys, we clear to go. Just don't reshut the doors.
Okay.
All right. So who's attempting to extract the potions?
I don't have anything to extract it into, do I?
What do we extract?
That's what I was gonna say.
Why are we
Does anybody have any bottles on hand? Empty bottles?
I look at it this way. If we need to close the doors because
Seraphin
orcs
says
are
that there
coming-
was bottles in that shaman's place.
There were.
Yeah, she
All right, I'm
was
gonna
throwing bottles at us.
All right, I'm going to go back to the shaman. Well, I'm going to go and turn the valve off first.
All right.
Then I'm going to go back and pick up bottles
Okay.
and go back and...
I need you to roll an intelligence check for me as soon as you touch.
Can you quit making me roll for stuff?
Nope. There's a reason, because this is what it says.
Fine. 3.
3.
Wait, do I have intelligence? To answer that question? No. It's not even listed on my character sheet.
Just it's required as a DC check, intelligence check after your character. So it's intelligence, like
Yeah,
intelligence
yeah,
modifier.
Yeah, I got you.
Would 15 help him out?
Okay, so you're reaching for a knob, and he's like, "That one's like open to the like spout that's literally pointing right at you, bro."
Yeah, don't do that unless you want to die.
Then which one's off?
I point at it with my cane.
You rolled a what?
Let's do. That's 15.
Okay, yeah, DC check of 15. You noted that there is one that it actually has where you can put the flask right up to it, and it's got a rubber seal, and it'll seal it off from air.
All right, so I start filling up bottles. How many do I get?
So you grab it, and I need you to roll 1d4.
2.
You get 2 bottles.
What do I call this stuff?
Alchemist Fire.
2 bottles of it.
Mhm.
Cool.
May come in handy.
And the cleric can use it.
So right now, Roush has the dagger, but he got it after the long rest, right?
Yeah, I gave it to him when he said he was going to go descend the staircase. He wanted to know what the symbol looked like.
There you go. All right, so what is the party going to do? Because we're at the stopping point for the day.
Well, I know, because that leads into a room, right?
The stair, that leads into just a closet room with 2 20-gallon tanks.
Oh, okay.
Literally, the only thing in there is the Alchemist Fire.
Okay.
No, answer that
I guess
question.
we all go
Well, I guess we're all going down the stairs.
Hey, you got 2 bottles of Alchemist Fire out of it. We're good. We got something out of it.
Why didn't you grab any?
Because I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an archer, not a thrower.
You can attach the bottles to the barrel or an arrow.
It makes
Why'd
it
you only
too
move me
heavy
5?
on the front of the arrow.
Huh?
Then you aim higher.
We're closing it down for the day. It's 6 o'clock. They successfully harvested alchemic fire,
2 bottles of it.
2 bottles of it. And we're at the point where if everybody's going down the steps, it's going to start off next campaign with everybody down steps. You will get the first round of being downstairs because you started off ahead.
And you only moved me 5 instead of 6.
You will be the first one at the bottom of the staircase
Oh, okay.
at the next session because you started ahead of them.
Okay.
So as they were milking the cow for alchemic fire, you were going down the steps. So as I describe everything and start the next encounters, you're the one that's going to get whacked.
Instead of me.
Yep. Just saying.
Well, you gotta think.
I mean, there's twists and turns around every corner.
Whatever germs were on you.
So now the next question
So any of
is,
the orc germs that you got on you, you put it off.
did you take your
Yeah.
dwarf?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. I mean, he was yours anyway. I was gonna put him in your container.
When I was gonna put on my thing, so it'll be easier to fish them out next time.
Gotcha.
All right. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.